like him. He's our new mascot. All right, let's see. Oh, the light's good when it's there. Oh, our background looks better, but I look all washed out. I'm a mess. I need some light in my face. Hi, Mikey. We're just getting...
Take a smell of these.
Oh, man. We smell... Hold on.
You gotta...
Hold on. Wait. I'm not set up. I can't...
My bad. I don't want to distract you.
I can't be distracted yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for terps. I will jump in the wormhole of terps. The terp hole. I'm going to jump in the terp hole. Oh, my God. What is this, by the way? Oh, hash rosin. Oh, come on. All right, we're still setting up, though. Hold on. I have to share this, I think. That might help. What's going on, everybody? All right, I'll do it from here.
I also got a hot knife.
Oh, nice.
The hot knife from Puffco.
Nice.
Where you take a little dab and you press the button and it just melts right down.
I've seen that, yeah. I like that one. Where's the other mic stand and the mic? It was there, right? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Wow. I'm looking over there because why would it be in front of me? I don't use this thing. Why would it be in front of my face? We're a mess. We were in 3 hours worth of traffic. We just got here. We were supposed to be on 7:10. It's 7:21. We're a little late. We got a lot to talk about. I got to queue up some videos from yesterday. Is that too loud?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's loud for me. It's loud for me. It's loud for everybody here. Wait, how's that? We hear ourselves better. Let me set this up.
Machine. For what people stay, they sway. For today is good as any day. Y'all feel slightly this, let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. Promises all the time. Don't cross the line, and you know it's more. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Let's see. Let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Let's see. Let's roll.
Wow, I think it works. Happy Thursday, everybody. Oh, no wonder. Oh, we got issues here. Hold on. Hold on. Sound guy. Checking audio. Yo. Proper modulation. Ho ho. Oh, we got bad lighting in here. I need that LED light in my face. That's what I need. I'm gonna get that in my face. I'm gonna fix that problem. All right, what's going on, Seth? Yo. I'm turning it up. Is that loud enough for you? It should be loud now. Let me check my levels here. Dude, it's super loud over here on my end. As a matter of fact, it's a little too loud. Who you want to roll with? All right, we got Bungholio in the house. We got Chris in the house.
Yo.
We got a lot to talk about. We had a very busy week. Went to South Amboy Police Station to drop off some weed. I wouldn't even call that weed. You saw that stuff. Was that weed? That was terrible. That was really bad.
You know, it depends on what weed you're talking about. You talking about the weeds that I pick out of the garden, or
There was no smell.
Yeah.
I mean, you would tell
the
me
weeds in my garden smell a little
terpier than that.
Yeah.
Dude, $60 an eighth.
Yeah.
$60 an eighth. It was $60 an eighth. And I bought remorse. At $60 an eighth, I bought remorse. Yeah, it was terrible. So, I think we're going to do it again somewhere else. We're going to go dump weed somewhere else. Another unramped police station.
Yeah, another unramped police station, or
Yeah, I might find myself in another unramped police station. Need to get down there.
Yeah.
There's another unramped police station with like 7 steps going down, and that's pretty steep for the.
Yeah, that's the one that you were. How many steps is the one in South Amboy? Because that was pretty steep.
4, 5.
Yeah.
I'll ask Mikey. 4 or 5.
You're a brave man. I would not go down there.
That wasn't so bad. 7 steps.
Yeah, that's a rough incline.
That's
right
a Jersey
there.
City jump right there.
Yeah.
But I'm not really creating the problem. I'm not creating the hazard. They're creating the hazard.
You're just.
I need to get to the drop box.
Yeah.
I don't want to give my weed to somebody else to put in the drop box.
Right.
It's my right to put my weed in the drop box.
I mean, that's what it's there for.
Right. And because I'm disabled, I can't do it? You're telling me I can't do something?
The people that most likely would be on medication can't get the access to it.
Right. So I'm supposed to give the weed to somebody to say that they put it in the drop box?
Wouldn't that be illegal?
I can't give it to somebody else. I can't.
Right. That would be illegal, right? Unless it's your actual caregiver.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
well, even if you do have any other prescription medication, they're not allowed to.
No, it's chain of custody, and you really can't.
Yeah.
So there's that. So there's a lot of issues here in play. If they try to say that I can't use my ramp to go down those 7 steps, it's dangerous. What's more dangerous, that me going down those steps, or you violating my rights?
Or you just not even making effort, just no ramp, just Jersey City jump it.
Jersey City jump it then. Carry me down.
Want?
Carry me down like you would arrest somebody.
Like, you know.
When you arrest people in wheelchairs, I want you to do what you do to them.
When they lift your legs, just let one rip.
What do you mean, a fart?
Oh, sorry.
Not sorry.
You squeezed me the wrong way.
Wow. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We had such a good time going to South Amboy Police Station doing that.
Yeah.
They were very nice.
It's just like it's just like more and more you see these town leaders just not, just no response, no nothing, just
Nope. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. Let's make a phone call. Where's Mikey? I thought wasn't he here? Or am I just...
No, he was here.
Is he taking a dump?
I don't know.
Mikey, you taking a dump?
Think he went to go move his car or something.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with Bayonne parking. Pat Duff is, what's he doing? What is Pat Duff doing?
I don't know. I saw something. He was in the Board of Education meeting or somewhere.
He's trying to get arrested.
Yeah, for recording.
For recording the meeting?
Yeah, something like
we
that.
We gotta call him up. We gotta call up Duffster. Let's see what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, I wonder if he's still, there, handling business.
Can we do a video call? Oh, FaceTime. Can I just call him, like regular phone call here? Hold on. Let's call Duff and see what he's doing. What's he up to? Hope my phone works. I'm not set up for anything else. No, it's not working. Why would it work? Hey?
I think he said he's in a meeting.
I know. That's why I'm calling you.
Yeah, I'm at the meeting, and they just said they're bring back the policy, talk about the policy again for recording. So I can't talk right now. I'm going to be up talking live in a second.
Oh, can we listen in or no?
Jen is live streaming right now. Jen Alexander.
Jen Alexander. All right, I'll look her up. Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Oh, let's listen to that. Jen Alexander. I think I'm friends with her. I got to find it on here. All right, so let me look it up on here because I have audio. Hey, Mikey, what's up, man?
Yo.
Fucking forever to take a fucking parking spot. It starts taking that long. I start getting so frustrated.
Yeah, we were in traffic.
I swear to God, I was like,
You didn't go through our frustration, dude. It was
so just hearing about that is like,
It was terrible.
dude.
nothing compared to what you guys
We
dealt with.
we were on the road
What happened?
since like 3:30.
Why? Yeah, talk into that mic, though.
What happened?
It was like a car accident. I guess they shut down the highway.
Yeah, it was bad. We're on 3 hours on the road.
Yeah.
So you were just on the road for 3 hours?
Yeah,
Yes.
just detour after detour after
Yeah.
detour.
Oh, all
nightmare.
right. I feel like a pansy for complaining that I was just looking for a parking spot for 10 minutes.
And it's funny because
I was being such a baby.
You're talking to the wrong people right now.
Lefty was like, yeah, it's just like a 1 joint, 2 joint ride.
Turned into a
It
3
turns
blunt.
to like a 3.
4 blunt ride.
Oh, God.
Terrible.
I feel like a
Halfway-
sissy for the complaining I was just
Halfway
doing.
through, we're like, yo, we need some coffee, man.
I was like, I'm going to go home. I can't find a spot. I'm turning around. I'm going to go home. I've had a hard day.
That's funny.
So what up, gentlemen?
Not much, man. Just
Doing
living
your
life.
living your best life?
Yeah, trying to at least.
That's it.
Oh.
Right on. I got one rolled up already
Oh, okay.
of
Oh.
liter of Coke.
Check this out. Yeah, the bottom is contains what it what it has. At the bottom, he'll tell you.
Oh. Wow. Banging.
Awesome. You gotta squeeze the top.
Oh, this is like the...
Yep. Squeeze. I think Yep.
Oh, I see.
And just pull up.
Oh, cool.
Do we have other?
It's easy once you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
Wow. This is fun.
Maybe a different way that it depends on what side. I think they're all.
Yeah, I see. Okay. I got you. Whoa.
Yeah, that's THCA right there.
Whoa.
That's all THC.
Wow.
What's it look like there?
Did you check this out?
Here, let's put it in the
Oh.
camera. Look at that.
It almost looks like a nice piece of hard.
Yeah.
It does,
Yeah,
man.
it definitely does.
It really does. Break me off a piece. Dear Lordy Lord.
I'm actually gonna put that in here right now.
Right on. Awesome. Who's got a lighter?
There you go.
Chris got a lighter.
Yes, we were just going to talk about last night a little bit. Patrick Duff, we were trying to get in contact with him. And this girl, Jen, has a live stream, but I'm not friends with her, so I can't see it.
Pat
so.
Duff is doing a live video right now.
He's live?
Yeah.
Oh, Pat Duff is live.
He's at a meeting.
Oh, okay. He said Jen was live.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think he
yeah,
was
well-
gonna speak.
I was
and,
watching it, but then the video cut out,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I was here.
Yeah, this is what I want to see.
Scholarship Dave applied for. On June 14th, we'll have our
Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this, and when we see Duff talking, we'll tune in. They're trying to stop people from recording the school board meetings, so they're going to try to make an ordinance, an unconstitutional ordinance, of course. And you know how Pat Duff is with that stuff.
The best.
You don't want to
Absolute best.
Yeah.
Absolute best with that.
Come on, man. You don't want to ruffle his feathers. Just give him what he wants. It's going to get ugly for you.
Yeah, he'll get it.
You will get it one way or another, and it's going to be ugly or nice. You decide.
Yeah, Pat Duff's the best with that.
Why am I frozen? Oh, great.
Look at you.
Oh, that's just
You're like a
great.
demon.
Really?
At least Chris is frozen in a reasonable position.
I like how the little turd sticking out. You see it
How do we unfreeze
I do
this?
see it.
out
Yeah.
the weed.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, we lost our camera. Just great. All right, now I'll be working on that. So you guys host a show. I'm gonna be sound guy for the next hour or two now. Oh, great.
So last night, me and Lefty did a not so dank Dropbox drop of A little bit of weed from Terracin, right?
Yes.
Grandpa's stash.
Yes.
So we returned it to the Dropbox, or brought it to the Dropbox, because it doesn't belong. It doesn't belong in a pipe or anything like that.
No.
When we all smoked it the last time, Chris wouldn't even take more than the one hit.
Yeah, no.
You wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
It's like not even weed.
It was just so harsh.
You know what it was? It was like plant material. That was it. It was just like material.
Yeah.
That's the word I would use. You bought an eighth of material, expired material, old, expired.
And like, I wonder, like, how do they? Since it's so old, what do they do? Like, what to make it stay fresh? Obviously, nothing. But
Obviously nothing, yeah. Because
But,
if they had a trick up their sleeve,
it just turns into dust too, right? It just turned into dust. Pretty
yeah,
much?
like powder,
Yeah.
powder weed. But to me, it smelled
weed, powder weed.
It smelled like 1994, if that makes any sense. It smelled like old gym clothes from 1994.
Yeah.
All right, we got drums that I can't handle. we gotta do something crazy now. This is our new video for the podcast. Yay!
What about like up there, Lefty?
Yes, we gotta do something crazy.
Right there to your right, a little more.
Up here.
Yeah.
Really bad. How's that?
No, it's just me.
Wow, that's really clean. That's super clean.
Yeah. Yeah, while you figure it out, you should take this. Might help you.
Wow, that made my throat feel better.
Yeah, it's really
Literally.
nice. That's like all that. That's just THC.
That actually like soothed my throat. My
And then, like
throat
it
hurt.
has like it's like a smoothing like taste to it. Like it's not like it tastes like weed, but it's not like
It's really smooth.
yeah.
Really good. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, so I got some this is called Liter of Coke.
Oh my God, he has it. He brought it. I was
Yes.
telling you about this. This is the best weed ever.
It's pretty good. I think I'm not sure.
Smells and looks really good too.
Yeah. I got two different kinds. I just brought this kind though. And the other kind, garlic breath was the other kind I got.
Nice.
Really, really good.
What is up with this camera? It's messed up.
I have no shame in admitting that I'm finally narrowing things down a little bit more appropriately for me when it comes to deciding what strains to buy.
Right.
Just trying to, do like a little bit of justice for myself. It's the terpene profile. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the terpene profile of all these strains, and then I'm just
I do
choosing
the
based
same.
off of
Like,
that.
For me, first off is like how it affects my breathing because I have asthma, and Lefty will know. Like I'll take one hit of a certain bud. It doesn't matter what strain it is. I guess it's just the way it's grown.
Right?
And I gotta like instantly take an inhaler. Like
No shit.
yeah, so like I gotta like that's why like I take one hit and I was like ooh, no.
Yeah, that was why it was such a hard pass, like
my chest was like nah, don't do it to yourself.
Now, like, what's some of your favorite strains, or what kind of what kind of terps do you look for, or which ones help you the most?
Well, the ones that help me the most
Yeah.
are like, I guess the indica, like gassy, piney,
Mm-hmm.
terp wise.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm starting to find a new love for like sativa, for some reason.
Right on.
Like I'm starting to find a real like love for like sativa, like
Yeah.
if not sativa dominant.
Why is sativa sometimes like the redheaded stepchild? Like you just forget about her or something, and then like, at least that seems to be the case with a lot of other.
It does,
consumers.
and you know what? It seems more to it like my age group too. Like they're not interested. You know what my age group most of people are interested in? Not even the terps, nothing. Just what's the THC content?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's I remember being like that.
Yeah.
I remember being like that. That's kind of all I looked for and didn't really care about anything else.
Yeah, and then I feel like when you do that, you realize like, yeah, like it's high, but like I'm not really getting that.
There's something
You know?
missing.
Yeah.
There's something
Yeah.
missing. But it's like anything else. You have to experience all that on your own.
Right.
You know, you got to go through all of that on your own, and you got to work through it all because it's not gonna be, you're gonna do it quite often before you realize that something's missing, and that you could have a strain that's maybe 13% THC, but has a awesome profile that just gives you much more of an effect than something at a 35% THC with, that feeling of something missing.
But yeah, no, definitely, and it's not only that, but like the terpene. Like, all right, you can have a high level of THC, but like if it's not the terp that fits your taste buds or fits your needs, then like it's kind of like you don't get that. And like I realized that like everybody's been talking about like when I used to tell people about this, like, yeah, bro, you're not hitting the entourage effect. You're not hitting all three. There's like the terpenes, like the high, and there was another one I forgot what it was. But but yeah, you get the entourage effect, and you just get all of them, and
Yeah, so me and Lefty, we were looking online last night. There's 15 terpenes in cannabis, 15 of them, and there was a couple I'd never even heard of. What's going on with the audio and stuff? Or
how's that? Is that better?
what was it before?
No, we didn't have a background. The camera was dead. So now I have that view.
You were
and
frozen.
Yeah, I was frozen. Now we have this view, so we can see you close up.
Cool.
That's better. I'm sorry. I had to fix this. I'm glad you guys. Yeah. I'm still not ready. So give me a.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I want to. We have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I have a list of things here. So I mean, geez. And we got Duff going up. What happened to Duff here?
Yeah,
The feed keeps cutting out.
yeah, I think that's why he said the lady was going to be streaming it. I'm sure because he was probably going to go up.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, last night was fun.
Last night was super fun.
Wow.
Last night was super fun. We rocked.
Where do we start?
Yeah. But, I'll start by saying that you did an amazing job. Amazing job.
Thank you.
You did a great job. The
Yeah,
way
I must say,
Did he not?
Lefty really flowed like.
it was
He,
so
like,
good.
It was like all like he just had it all. Did not stutter. I have
So
a problem when I go.
he did that very effortlessly,
yeah,
it
exactly.
seemed. Yeah.
It was the mask. I was in my superhero mode.
Yeah, it's that layer of protection that
Layers.
nobody else understands.
Like when you're in the bong, you feel like a superhero.
100%.
It changes you.
Extra layer of protection.
It's kind of like it's. I kind of like look at it as if like, you guys ever seen the movie Like Mike
Yeah.
with Little Bow Wow?
Little bow wow.
No.
No, you never seen that
No,
movie.
no, I'm feeling I'm left out of this
So
conversation.
like, all
I
right,
feel.
so like
Yeah.
he has a
Terrible.
has a pair of sneakers.
Let the
right?
adults talk now.
Wait on this one now. Hold on. I just gave him the international you wait.
So yeah, so part of the movie Lefty is like, all right, so Lil Bow Wow finds he comes across these sneakers, right? That I guess Michael Jordan used to wear. So those sneakers gave him like powers, like kind of like he got so good to where like he went to the NBA. So those sneakers, like,
I might have seen this.
yeah, you might have. He definitely.
This sounds familiar.
So, like,
tell by your
and
reaction
he's
you
like in the
see it.
orphanage and stuff like that. But like, like he puts on those sneakers and he can dunk, he can shoot the threes, he can block people, like and like so yeah. So like I feel that it's like kind of like you go into that role, you go into that
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how I feel.
that
I feel like-
vigilante.
yeah.
But regardless, you had all that up in your head, ready to go, and you just broke it down and you laid it out there really nice. You said things that they had never heard said aloud when you talked about the legality of or how what they're supposed to do, all of the processes that they're supposed to go through. But just one after another, they were hearing things that they were just. You encapsulate all that South Amboy, where everyone is just kind
I
of
also
relaxing.
thought it was kind of great when he was like, "Yeah, just ask your lawyer."
Oh, yeah, what's his name? Mr. Womack? Is that his name?
Womack, yeah.
I think
Ask
that
him.
was the most gangster thing you could have done.
Yeah.
Say, just ask your lawyer.
Yeah. And he was like,
Super gangster.
no, don't ask me
Yeah.
shit.
And everybody just, you can see, like, at least, like, just look at him. Just,
Yeah. And then the second
object,
most
say something.
and then the second most gangster thing was just promenading out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just disallowing any comments.
Yeah. We don't
You
want
know,
to. We don't
we're
care.
not here for that.
We're not here to hear what you have to say anymore. We had lip service from you and gum flapping. We're done with that.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. They already told you guys we're not getting it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's-
even more reasons you should all right, peace
Right.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true.
But Promenade Out was the best.
Promenade
I love
Out
that.
was
So
great.
I got a
I miss
question.
those.
How steep? How many stairs was that? Because
It's
that was
4 at
pretty
least.
crazy.
Four
it's
or
at least
five.
4.
At least
I think
4.
technically it's 5.
Okay, so
If-
5.
Yeah.
Brielle is what?
Brielle
7?
is 7 up, 7 down.
7.
It might even be 9 up, 9 down.
No, I think it's 7.
It's
I'm pretty sure it's 7.
7. I feel like 7's the number we're remembering.
Yeah.
So maybe
That's going to be
but
steep.
it's not less than 7. It's
So-
not less than 7.
See,
We're going for
I'm
it.
worried.
It's
I'm
like
worried. You know, that's
it used to be a elementary school back in the day.
Okay.
So picture like elementary school, how they have the landing. You know, they have steps going up to a landing, and then another steps going up. It's a little flight. It definitely is.
So you would have to
When you
set
walk,
the ramp, set the ramp, and then reset the ramp.
you wouldn't even be able to get. You wouldn't even be able to get up those steps.
No, I think we will.
Well,
I might need a push. But I'll get up those steps. Getting down it.
Getting down is what I'm worried
gonna
about.
be scary.
because that's a heavy fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you can't control that, and if you're going down, there's no control of the thing going down.
that ramp is very difficult to maneuver.
Yeah.
To open and
Well,
just
that's because it's so long.
it's so heavy and
Yeah,
awkward.
it's heavy
So-
and long. You know, and
Yeah,
it's
it
kind of
is.
like folding. So like when you unfold apart, you're like, oh shit, like the
It's-
weight transfer fucks you
It's
up.
it's difficult. It is difficult to handle.
Here's what I want to do. What if they refuse my right to go in there, saying it's not safe? So what's more safe, losing my rights to go into a building and give my pills in the drop box? As is my right.
I think that would be 100% the right thing to do for them. Literally. They have you got to pick your poison now at this point or whatever. Like the most disturbing, most disgusting thing that happened last night, and we talked about it. And then this morning I was laughing random just throughout the day and stuff. But then I came back to I was very aggravated over the fact that there was a police officer that walked by.
oh shit! Yes.
Right? Who walked into the police station while I was setting that ramp up, while
Didn't even help.
Lefty was waiting for the ramp to be
Didn't
set
help.
up. No,
No.
man,
No.
no, dude. He not only did he didn't help, right? Like I'm, and I've been thinking about this
Yeah.
today. I've been thinking about this today. It bothers me more than
Yeah.
we were allowing it to bother us last night because
yeah.
we were like this was a good night. It was success, you know.
Yeah.
Or like when you see
that's
that,
not
right?
okay.
Like when you see that just coming from the officers alone, like what does that say about their leadership then? You know, if their leadership doesn't really care, it's going to trickle down to
Yeah.
where like, you know,
I'm at this point after everything I've thought about it, I'm like shocked.
is there footage of that?
I'm shocked. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's footage of him
I
walking
would
right
play
past
it to
us.
them. I'll go back
You know?
there and play for them.
That
you know?
that
Show
guy
them.
that guy could have like. Could you imagine being an officer at a police station that has no wheelchair access? Imagine this, right? This is your office, right? There's someone in a wheelchair and they're actually trying to get in, and there's a guy who's struggling with a ramp. Could you imagine not helping?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
So I
start
would
wondering,
offer help
what
if
is it
I'm
about?
not a cop. Like, you
Yeah,
know?
100%. So I start saying to myself, like, is it because of us as individuals? You know what I mean? If we looked different, if we had, I don't know. I don't know.
The mask.
Less weed symbols, less masks. I don't know.
Regardless, mask, weed, whatever it is, that's their duty. Protect and serve. Like you're supposed to serve these people that need help or whatever. Like, okay, yeah, like you know, like I don't know.
Yeah, I think that was completely messed up.
I don't know.
Yeah, they could have helped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to call the cop out, but he could have helped. He could have helped.
I would definitely call a cop. Out about that.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake to not call him out at that
the time,
moment.
at the moment.
I should have said to him, "Do you think maybe you give me a hand?" What do you think he would have done?
Sorry, sir,
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like,
what do
sorry,
you think
sir.
he would have done?
Like,
I
sorry,
didn't think
sir.
of it
I'm
at the
upset
time.
that I didn't propose that.
I didn't think of it at the time until you mentioned it. I didn't even think of it. I was like, oh, whatever. But then you
You know,
mentioned, I'm
but
like,
you
you're
know,
right.
But you know why?
100% right.
Because we're both like familiar with being like blown off or being shrugged off. You know what I mean? And that's not okay in that situation when we're trying
Right.
to
Yeah,
access
we're
a
like-
public
we're like
building
over it,
that
yeah.
doesn't have access
Yeah.
or whatever. So not a good move, but
The lawyers could have said don't interfere also.
possible. But either way, that's the taste of the flavor. That's being
That's part of
the
his
taste
job.
of the.
I would feel like that's part of your job, right? Especially if you see somebody trying to go into the police station,
Right.
Like he's trying to get into your work of your workplace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Public
you
building.
should, you should be responsible, right? You should,
So what if Brielle stops me from using my ramp because they say it's not safe? Okay, so I'm just going to go down the steps without the ramp then. Jersey City jump, and you guys can hold me from. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm going to. I'm going
ain't
down
holding
those steps.
shit.
You
'Cause
don't
I'm
have to-
going down with you.
ain't going-
That's more than a jump.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to go for it. And what if they're going to say no? You can't. Well, then carry me down. You carry me down like you arrest people. How do they arrest people in Brielle?
They
carry
carry
them
them
down.
They carry them.
Carry me down so I can put my medicine, my shitty medicine, in your box because I don't want to give it to somebody
Shit.
to put in there.
That
This
is
should
shit.
never
That is
see the
shit.
street.
That
This
is
should-
shit. That is shit.
We don't want this on the streets.
No, that's the only. That
The
was
kids,
the only
man.
problem that
The
I had
children
with.
it can't get to the hands of the
That was
kids.
the only problem that I had with dropping that in the Dropbox was the fear that would make it back on the street.
Yeah.
Because this is trash. This doesn't belong in anyone's hands.
No, it's just for identification purposes only now. Mm-hmm. I wanted to, she told me to put this bag in there. I'm like, no, I need this bag. This is more important than the weed.
Yeah.
More expensive than the
And
weed.
then
to
when
me.
we were in the council meeting, they were like, "So if anybody wants to drop off their medications, just make sure there's no labels on the bags or the pill bottle." And we're like, "This is complete conflict of what the officer told us.
Yeah,
like
she's
this is
Put it in a
wild.
Ziploc bag or
It
something.
couldn't be more opposite. You have to put the bag in. Next time, don't do that. Put the bag in." And then they say, "Make sure you take your labels off."
No, I'm leaving. No.
I need it.
No, I need the label.
proof.
Ghosted by a policeman while you're setting up a ramp. It's like you need a stationary camera on a tripod to record the entirety of what you are doing in public every time you are in public. The visuals would collectively be a volume more than you could ever tell someone about. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
the Jim, if you were watching, you had the one view. I also had a camera on my head. I had a GoPro on my head.
That's the
That's
idea
great.
that I love. Like,
Yeah.
like I told him, like, you need one that's like you're in person. Like you're in person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like either if it's strapped to your head, your chest, that second view, like your point of view.
We're gonna watch that.
Well, we gave them the opportunity at that moment when he walked up like that. We gave them the opportunity to help, to actually try to do something about the problem. If they're not going to get a ramp, and that's the issue that they're not going to be able to help, he could have helped at that moment. That cop, that one guy, could have helped at that moment, saving face for the entire department. He could have been like a good guy.
Can you tell the story about the first time we were there with the ramp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first time we were there with the ramp, we brought the ramp and we set it up, and we were thinking that the council meeting was going to be live. We
Yeah.
didn't realize that it was going to be the virtual.
So we were outside freezing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember watching it.
yeah. So we went to the police station. We set up the ramp and everything like that, and then our plan was to go to the council meeting. Then we found out it was virtual, and as a move for further protest, we decided to stay out front of the police station
And
in the
smoke
freezing,
cannabis.
yeah, in the freezing cold, and just smoke weed. So that's what we did, and it was probably the coldest night at that point.
Oh, it was terrible.
It was so cold. Lefty had the back of the wheelchair down. I was sitting on the top part of it next to him, and we were huddled up to each other, using each other's body heat just to try to remain.
I
remain.
pictured like Dumb and Dumber right now.
That's exactly. That's a fair assessment. That's fair. And literally, we're like huddled up for body heat, and we're waiting. It was probably over an hour that we waited from that meeting, from beginning to the public portion. And about maybe 5 minutes before the public comments open up, I see this gentleman walking down the street with a walker, right? And he's going very slow. Older gentleman, senior citizen, and he's going very slow. And I catch him, I notice him. Minute goes by, another minute. It gets to that point where the public comments are about to open up. As the public comments are just about to open up, the man's now like in front of the building and then starts to turn toward us down the walkway, which he essentially is walking right up to the steps that we put the ramp in. Right then and there, the guy says, he opens up the meeting to the public for comments. And Lefty starts to talk, and the council president starts to yell at Lefty for wearing a mask. And as this is happening, the gentleman right behind Lefty, all this is caught on film. And they're watching this. The guy goes, and he decides, he sees the steps, he sees the ramp, and he decided to use the ramp. I mean, the timing on that was impeccable. We could have been out there for the entire year, and it never would have. The time, I mean, it's
crazy.
That was like meant to be. That went from a night where it was like we were freezing cold, like let's be real about it, half idiots, just like idiots out there in the cold, to when we got back to my apartment, we were like, oh my God, this was one of the great nights, I mean, that's like, dude, like no words, no nothing, just all like. There's nothing to be said about that, it was just enough said. Like he'll tell you, I was so excited that night. I don't think I've ever been more excited after a council. That after that happened, I didn't even say nothing. There was no point for me even to add anything to the situation because at that point it was just like the most ultimate mic drop,
right?
Yeah. And when we went back to my apartment, and we just raved about it.
So,
I did.
So what would happen if he would have fell and gotten hurt or something? Like what would happen? Like with legal issues or something? Like you're supposed to be,
Yeah, I mean technically yes. There's legal problems that they would have if there was some injury going down that ramp that's portable that we put there.
Well, not even like no ramp, just regular stairs because he has no other access.
That too.
He just he was like
100% liable.
Like that's the one thing too with older people. They fall, break a hip. That could be it for them. Like recovering regardless or whatever. Like that could be it for them. Like blood clots and all that stuff. Like that's some serious stuff. Especially for somebody. I don't know his age, but he looked like he was older.
I know he was a veteran because he had a veteran hat on.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was unbelievable the way that all went down.
Crazy. This is the reaction when we're playing the song. I like their reaction. Just kind of watching their.
I can't buy chicken, I can't buy socks, I can't buy whiskey, I can't buy Crocs. A step is a wall.
Man, look at them.
I can't buy tears, I can't buy sweets, I can't buy chips or my energy drinks.
That's what you call council props.
Stone-faced.
A step is a wall, hey, hey, ho, ho.
Stone-faced, look at
step has got to go, hey, hey.
this poor guy. Oh, wait, he's moving his fingers.
Yeah, he is.
His fingers moving.
It's got to go, it's got.
Is Womack moving? I think. Hey, what happened? Whoa, that's it? We don't get the promenade on here? Oh,
What
wait,
happened?
maybe it's the next. Hold on. Sometimes it goes to the next one.
What is it? Record in little.
Maybe.
Segments.
That was 41. Do we have 42? I don't see 42. That's it. It's shut off. That's hurtful.
Huh? Why?
It's shut off mid-song. We got most of it, though.
Do you know why I did that?
No. Well, we only get an hour, but I don't think we had an hour of recording by then. No. Well, that was cool, though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Wow.
That was fun because the microphone was, mic'd, and I was like shouting.
You were shouting.
Yeah.
Keep your
I was
wheelchairs home!
Yeah, it's my town. I'll shout. Shout if I want.
Oh, yeah, Jim, you're right. A GoPro does miss what surrounds us. We need a camera person, but, we don't have the people. Most of the people in this community are sick and dying or disabled, and the rest don't really care.
Well, like you said, yeah, very true. Like you said, we need one of those Google Maps, like what they use in the car, the 360 thing, like a 360 helmet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That's what we need.
4 GoPros on a.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just need 4 GoPros.
Maybe even get one like like the selfie stick one, and just attach it to your side so you get like a side angle.
Do they have a 360 camera?
You guys seen that one guy that
I'm
runs
sure
around
they
with a
do.
like laptop set up and a green screen in the back? And he's,
I
like,
love
running
that guy.
both ends.
He's great. He impresses
That's what
me.
I picture Lefty right now. That's what I feel like. I feel like that's what we're going for
That's
right
great.
now.
That's great.
He was
Maybe
running.
we could get one built in with the mask,
Dude, did you see him running and get tackled?
Yeah.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, he's very creative.
There's that guy on YouTube who does sax squash.
You
seen
showed me him. I like
he's
him.
great. He just jams out to like songs you know, songs you grew up with, but he does sax solos throughout the whole thing. And he's in the woods, and he's just dressed up as like a Bigfoot, and there's like
That's funny.
fog, and there's like plants, and like it's very funny stuff. I'll put that on when I'm doing art. I just put sax squatch on. He's playing in the woods for like an hour.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
actually.
funny.
He says a good lawyer will tell you that when you have won your case, shut the F up. Knowing when to let it hang worked well for you, I am hearing. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Let you know, thing.
What I miss?
I don't know, but I went to Hawaii. I did that. I think that's what it means. Let it hang.
Yeah.
Let it all hang out in Hawaii.
Let it all hang out.
Yeah, it's
In Hawaii.
Or let it all hang.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Just let it all hang.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the Jersey City jump in Brielle.
Right.
I'm just going to jump down the stairs without the ramp if they take the ramp away.
That's a hell of a jump.
If they say you can't use the ramp, I'll say, well, now what?
Well-
You carry me.
I'll tell him, yo, why are you stealing my ramp?
Yeah. Yeah, this is my
I'll
ramp.
press charges on you.
I will use this ramp.
But let's be serious for a minute.
Careful, careful how you say I'm gonna use my ramp because they might tease your ass.
But let's be serious. Why would this time, out of any other time, why would these officials do anything, take any stance, have any? You know what I mean? They're not gonna do
I mean,
nothing,
come on,
say
they
nothing.
didn't even help Mike
You know
out
what I
with
mean?
the ramp.
Yeah,
you really think they're gonna
they're
pick that thing up?
They're gonna just do your thing, whatever your guys are
Whatever-
doing.
whatever
you
this
know?
is.
Whatever this is, just do it. We're not getting involved. They're not gonna get involved at all.
I didn't get a call, so you guys are good, all right?
Yeah, just do whatever it is you're doing.
I don't want to see this play out.
I'll watch from afar.
Goes in, keep the ambulance on standby.
Well, if you
Roger, ambulance. Roger.
if you're in a wheelchair and you get arrested in Brielle, what they do is they'll bring you to the courthouse in Manasquan, and they process you like that. They make it super convenient for you to pay your fines, pay your tickets, show up to court. They got an elevator. They got all that stuff. And that's why when we went there in Brielle, we were shocked to find out that the council meeting was being held in Brielle, because I was telling everybody, so it's going to be in Manasquan. It's going to be in Manasquan. Assuming that if they do court in Manasquan for Brielle, of course they're going to do the council meeting there. We were all shocked to find that out. It's like, so, okay.
Yeah.
And since then, since we went to Brielle, they fixed half the problem. Is that right, Lefty?
They gave access in the front door to the upper part of the building, not the police station.
Which is the council then?
The council you can get to, but not the bathroom, I don't think.
Thank God they.
I think the bathroom's still upstairs, I think. I don't. We have to. Oh,
Yeah, we have to go back.
We're going to go back
We have
there.
to go back.
I want to go inspect that place.
Yeah, that might be the.
Get a light.
That's now that you say that. That sounds familiar. Like the bathrooms maybe are downstairs or something.
To get to the, I think this is a little fucked up.
Yeah, there's some issues still there. Yeah.
Yeah, issues everywhere, man. There's one steps, a little two steppers.
Lefty
you know.
crawled into that meeting.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
that,
He literally crawled in that. And the reason why we were there was because I got pulled over in Brielle. I had a hat in the back of the windshield, like in my, it was a weed hat with a weed leaf on it. I was driving through Brielle at like 2 a.m. No need to say no more, And they pulled me over, and he gave me a hard time, pulled me out of the car, and didn't. I asked him what I do, and he didn't tell me, and he started like frisking me and everything like that. So basically, he violated my rights, and then we went to the police station, and where the council meeting, and tried to explain to them that the smell of marijuana does not mean that there's a criminal all of a sudden, because he says to me, he's like he license registration, this and that or whatever. I give him everything, then he goes back to the car and he comes back and he goes, "Oh sir, can you step out of the vehicle?" And right away you know what's going on or whatever. And then I'm like, well, I don't want to get out of the vehicle. And he's like, I'm trying to film. At this point, I'm trying to film. And I'm like, I said that to him. I said, I don't want to get out of the vehicle, And he's like, I was like, what did I do? Whatever. He's like, I'll tell you in a minute. He's like, get out. Put your hands up. Get out. Whatever. And he's like, you got any weapons, grenades, dead bodies? But he does the whole spiel. I'm like, what is going on here? What, dead bodies? Like, you're smelling weed. You're smelling weed, and now you're asking me if there's dead bodies, hand grenades, and guns and like explosives. You know what I mean? So when I left, you know, because I gave him a hard time afterwards. I said, listen, man, I'm a patient, man. You can't treat me like that or whatever, you know? Because he gave me, you know, a warning or whatever. Once he gave me a warning, then I decided to take that moment and tell him, like, straight up, like, you know, like, the smell of raw marijuana or smoked marijuana does not mean that there's a criminal or somebody who's breaking the law. Like, you know, I'm a medical patient, you know?
Yeah.
So I left that night, like, I went home thinking, like, you know, like, I felt half crappy about it. And then I woke up in the morning, I was like, oh, I really don't like the feeling of what happened. I'm like, I don't like that, you know? Because he treated me like crap. Pulled me out of the car, going through my pockets. Tell me what we're doing. Tell me what we're doing right now, you know? It's ridiculous. And you know why that's messed
they
up?
can get away with that shit, and that's the most fucked up part. You know what I mean?
It's super fucked up because I could have had drugs on me. You know what I mean? And now he's running my pocket. Sometimes I have drugs on me. No, he could, you know, run my pockets and find something else. And now I'm in a jam. Now I'm caught up in a jam because, you know, he used the smell of marijuana to get inside my pockets regardless of being a patient. You know, that's why if he had told me why he pulled me over, then I could be like, sir, I'm a patient. You know, oh, you smell marijuana. Let me put you at ease. So you don't have to ask me about dead bodies and hand grenades and stuff like that. Let's talk about it. But no, he wanted to search me first, you know, open up the door to find more things that I could possibly be in violation of, you know. But all in all, that was good.
Protect and
you know.
serve.
Yeah, we went there and we explained, tried to explain.
I'll be right back.
Protect and serve.
I have a crazy list of things that we need here. Double-sided tape to fix our roads.
Mm-hmm. Why do you laugh at that?
Fixing our roads.
Fixing our roads.
Fixing our roads. We have to fix the wire issue. Have to get JCP and L up over here and fix. I said little JCP and L.
Little J.
Oh,
little J and C.
Oh, okay. Keep the listeners busy. I'm gonna get something for you to keep you excited. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna love this.
Right on. Yeah. So I'm going to.
I got a surprise for you.
Right on. I'm going to pack some of this liter of coke weed, and a surprise is coming my way. So this is good. I like surprises. I think. I guess it depends on what it is. So, this grinder's whack. I don't even see the teeth in it. There's like 5 compartments. Whoa. Hey, Lefty, the phone's ringing. Hello, you're on the air.
Who's that?
It's Pat Duff.
Oh, hold on, Doug. Hold on. Duff, can you hear me?
Yo,
Hey, Duff, what's going on, man?
Hey, Pat.
not much. Who's that? Mike too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not much, man. I just walked out of the board meeting, and I learned of another restricted policy that they made that they want to require people who show up at the meeting have to show up by 6:30 when the meeting starts and sign up to speak, or then they can't speak if they get to the meeting late.
What?
Yeah. So I let them know that I'll be coming late next week again, or next meeting, and that I'll sue the balls off them if they decide to try to do that. But the other policy, which they already knew I was coming to let them have it for, they put it on the next agenda. They put it on the next calendar because they know they're wrong. So they're going to put it on the next calendar to discuss it again and eliminate it.
Oh, eliminated. Okay.
They're going to eliminate it. Yeah, they know they're not in compliance with.
Jeez, they're trying to pull a tardy trick.
Wow.
You're tardy.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what if a parent's compelled in the meeting and hears something makes them want to speak? I said, well, they can't just raise their hand. I mean, now we teach our kids.
Yeah, that goes against the grain of like a basic way of communicating and engaging in dialogue.
Yeah, I said, you're when I said I'm a high school dropout, and the reason why I'm a high school dropout is because my school didn't want critical thinkers. I said, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to create people who aren't critical thinkers, trying to muzzle parents, and kids see that. So it went well though. I mean, they surely will probably remember me because
They should.
They have ProPublica, the Miseducation in ProPublica did a report on discipline of black to white kids, or two or more races to white kids, and they found that in Pemberton High School, it's about 8 times more likely for a black kid to be disciplined than a white kid. And there's one school in Pemberton. It's a middle school. Elementary school, where a black kid is 20 times more likely to be punished and disciplined than a white kid. So I let them know about that, and then and also ask them to rescind their policy. And I believe this is going to be an easy one. No lawsuits needed. Last night was crazy though.
Yeah, I watched that last night. I did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I walked up and didn't know exactly who I was, and the solicitor tried to make it so I couldn't speak. I suggest we adjourn the meeting right now and don't let anybody else.
Yeah, give me your address.
Okay.
Give me your address.
Yeah. I didn't give you my address.
Give me your address, Mr. Duffy.
I said for a very specific
Mr.
reason
Duffy.
I'm not giving my address.
What's your address?
And I have proof. I have emails. I have all kinds of different stuff showing that when people go to speak, the zoning officer is sent out like a pit bull to try to silence these people and intimidate them. So, and I'm not intimidated, and I don't live in Medford. So I tell all these bullies, I said, your power stops at the border, dickbag.
And everybody clapped for you, Pat.
That's right.
I'm telling you, man.
How do they not know? Good. How do they not know who you are? I mean, geez, really?
Well, they do. They do. When I come dressed real light. I don't dress up. No, I just put a hat on. I have a T-shirt on that says "Bad things happen in Philadelphia." So,
cool.
Well, how you feel? How you feeling, man?
Dude, I'm awesome, man. I'm cancer free now. 100% cancer free.
Yeah, man. When I saw you on 420, you looked great, Pat.
Yeah, man. I feel great, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was dying for 4 years and didn't know it. More than that. I mean, cancer is in my body for like 6-7 years at least. They have no idea. I'm telling you, I am a 100% test case of copious amount of marijuana smoker and how long you can live with cancer.
Yeah, it's a true thing. I started my cat who has cancer on a CBD, high CBG, and he's been just chugging along, man. He's just chugging along. It's amazing.
Yeah, he was doing horrible a little while ago.
I thought he was going to die.
A couple months ago, he was doing real bad.
Yeah, 6 months later, he's flourishing now. Vibrant.
Yeah, well, you know what? Here's what a lot of people. So the science behind it is, all right. So mammals and we are a mammal. All mammals start their cellular structure with their first fatty acid. It's called anandamide. You ever hear of that?
Yes.
Okay, so anandamide is a lot of people who have conditions have a lack of it because your body can only produce so much of it. And what it does is it carries electronic signals throughout the body. Okay, so somebody who has like Parkinson's and things like that, their signals misfire because their anandamide is depleted or it's not. There's none there sometimes. So the only substance that can make the human body recreate an anandamide is cannabinoids. And that's it, the cannabis plant, the hemp plant. So the reason why you see people who use cannabis with Parkinson's and then all of a sudden they stop seizing, it's because the way that their brain is firing all of a sudden starts firing correctly. So it's not like it's a miracle. It's just that's how the body works, and your body is about 47%. You share share about 47% of your body, the DNA with a cannabis plant. So it's part of us. So if you don't ingest it, you're not gonna live as long. That's the truth. You live actually 2 or 4 years longer, I forget exactly, than people who don't use any drugs at all if you choose cannabis.
I should have been dead years ago, I think.
Where are you guys at, by the way?
We're in Bayonne.
Yeah, we're in Bayonne tonight.
Yeah.
Doing what? What are you doing there?
Podcast.
Yeah, just doing a podcast here.
But are you at your house?
We're at the bunker.
At the bunker. Where's that?
It's our
I have to
office.
come up there.
Yeah, dude, it's our office for a 501c3. We have an office here.
There you go. That's awesome, man.
And we have all of our adult toys here. And what I mean by that is action figures, cities, cars, all sorts of toys that make up our activism project. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lefty.
What is it? What is it?
It's a toilet. It's the toilet that we needed to complete a scene for our music video.
It's a miniature toilet.
It's going to be off the charts.
It's a 3-inch toilet.
This is great. This is great.
Since you're on the subject.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, so me and Lefty have been working on this music video.
Yeah, we made a diorama of Avenue C and 49th where we wanted to get a light. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, man. We went to the council meeting with this diorama, and we played a song. Mikey was in the bong, in the wheelchair. I was in my wheelchair and the mask.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And the paper, they did a great write-up where they kind of highlighted Bong Holio as they had my little character, a picture of my little character in the middle of the city, and then it was I performed as Bong Holio and this and that, and then it said at the end of the article that Grimes thanked the council because we were doing a music video. It was the best. Grimes thanked the council for allowing them to do a music video shoot.
Yeah, and they were like our background.
The article was written up like as if we were hanging out with the dude beforehand. Like,
great,
yo,
yeah.
you should write it up like this. Yeah. There was a picture of Mini Bong Holio in the middle of the diorama.
So cute.
And it said that on the
what paper?
bottom.
Yeah, it said miniature
What's
Bong
it?
Holio.
It said miniature Bong Holio. It was hilarious.
paper?
Hudson Reporter, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to send me that link.
Okay.
It's so funny.
It's hilarious, Pat.
You're gonna die. The photos are incredible. They're incredible.
Oh, I'm driving down that New Jersey Cannabis Expo on a billboard right now. The Business of Cannabis, June 12th through the 15th in Atlantic City.
Oh.
And can I tell you something? What I've been thinking about?
Yep.
I mean, we're at. I mean, it's $70-something an eighth to get an eighth at a dispensary for a person that's not, has a med card, right?
I got ripped off.
What'd you
I
spend?
paid over 60 for an eighth, but it's okay because I got to make a video of dumping it in the drop box of a police station.
Yeah, we dropped the weed off in a medicine box at a drop box in South Amboy at the police station last night.
And we put our own
Why
ramp.
would you do that?
Yeah, they have no ramp.
We had to. Nobody wanted it.
It was horrible.
It was garbage.
Horrible weed.
It was garbage. We couldn't get anybody to smoke it. I'm telling you.
Pat,
That is so fucking
unfortunately,
funny.
I took one hit of it, and that was
Chris
a
took
hard
one
no.
hit.
I
Yeah.
didn't
I
smoke
could
it out.
not
I rolled my
get
own
him.
joint.
I
rolled
couldn't
my
get
own
him to
joint.
smoke another hit.
It's got to get off the streets.
Some crap fucking looked in there and took that booth for themselves.
Well, I
Yeah.
said to Left, I said, the only problem I have with this is I have a fear that this could possibly get out back out on the street. And this weed doesn't belong in anybody's hand or anybody's pipe.
We gotta protect the kids.
We shouldn't
Yeah.
even given them that option.
The
of,
children.
But
You
it's-
don't want kids to smoke shitty pot. with
No,
the
Yeah,
no.
nobody.
Christ.
Nobody's grandfather, grandmother,
No.
aunt, uncle, brother,
Yeah,
sister. No.
There's two things you don't want to do when you first smoke for your first time: is you don't want to do a dab or have shitty pot. You know,
But we chose to ceremoniously drop it off in South Amboy where there's no wheelchair access. So we had to set up a wheelchair ramp so Lefty could get access to the drop box. and then he took the trash crumbles out of the bag and then just dumped them, just straight up dumped them
That
in
was
the
the
box.
best part.
No
because
bag, no bag, no nothing.
It was funny because the lady was like, "No." Leslie's
No,
like, "Wait,
no,
hold
no.
on, no,
Lefty's
wait,
like, no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
hold on,
I gotta do this first.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Hold on,
Did you have your mask on?
All right, now
Yeah.
I'm done. Now I'm done.
Yes, El Rapador.
Yeah. And then she was like, next time, don't do that.
Yeah. Put it in a bag. So I'll put it in a bag next time. I didn't know.
She was saying you keep it in the bag and put it in there, but the bag had his prescription name on it.
Right. I don't want that.
You know, in Oklahoma right now, you can walk into a store and you can buy an eighth for $8.
Whoa.
$8, and they're good, fresh. Yeah.
Huh, what?
Yes, you can go. Just go right now. Put in Oklahoma marijuana menu, and you'll find different stores.
Why?
Some even are lower than that.
Why?
Because the barrier of entry is get a business license and open up. They don't set all these rules and restrictions that make people that make the billion. That's why that they can afford that billboard I just passed, because these fucking people are charging $70 an eighth.
Yeah.
So
For hay.
yeah, for hay, yeah, for garbage, yeah. So that's why I'm proud to be a legacy dealer, and I would sell directly to a cop right now because I would love to take the case.
It's awesome.
You know, I mean, think about it. I mean, you got what happened with Dan? That guy Dan that got busted. Is this case? What's going on with him? You know?
Anybody know?
No clue.
I think he's on house arrest still, right?
But I think even though, like, you can probably give a cop an up to an ounce, right? You can give away an ounce.
Yeah, well, no, I want to sell it to him. I want to get arrested.
He's like, nah, I want to.
Well, it's still, yeah, right on.
Yeah. It's not worth it the other way.
It's not worth it.
No.
That's great.
I was
Unless they
hoping to
smoke
get
it with
arrested
me.
tonight. I
You
was
were.
really hoping to get arrested tonight.
I know you were.
Yeah, I tell
Yeah.
we were on the ride over here, and I tell Lefty, I'm like, dude, I think Pat is back. Holy shit!
Oh,
I'm like,
back,
he's
yeah.
getting arrested, right? He wants to get arrested. I'm like, oh, he's back.
No, I mean, I don't know if you listen. The people in Medford, they're and this guy, he writes for the Pine Barrens Tribune or something, it's a paper. He wrote 3 different times about these people, and nobody could understand what he wrote though.
Yeah.
So their story had been told but never been told. So I put that out. It's the 19th today. I put it out on the 12th, right? That article and pinged from, and I can see every time it gets pinged, right? That article has done over 7,000 views in 1 week in mostly the Burlington County and that area where that is.
Yeah, when you had said that last
It's only
night,
like-
I was that's pretty substantial.
Yeah, that's substantial. And you know what's really cool is every time I put up a new story, several people from Washington, D.C. jump on to look at them.
They
So they're
should.
like, who the fuck is this guy?
Mm-hmm.
But here's one thing I'll guarantee you. I have more political power in New Jersey than any newspaper right now. So, and when I say that, I say it in the sense of what I can actually... A newspaper will write a story and then they walk away. I walk into a town and I let them know that I'm there for a reason. And if they don't agree and capitulate to the demands, then it's on, and I'm going to make sure their lives are hell for a while. I mean, imagine this. So this woman who wrote all these violations on these people in Medford, right? She lives down in Pittman. She doesn't even live in Medford, right? So took a little cruise by. Her house is a mess. A mess. She got a big building built in the back. I did an Oprah for all her records. I'm going to make her life hell because she's making these people's lives hell. Guess what? I got no zoning issues. Everything's good at my house. I do everything right. So you want to come after me? You got nothing. The zoning officer came out one time to my house. He will never come out again to my house. I told him, you ever step foot on my property and put a fucking business card in my mailbox like you're some sort of gangster, I'll bring you into the railroad tracks and you won't come back. I mean, we're in a really dangerous spot in America where overregulation is being, and I told the people that tonight. I said, you know what? While you think you're doing something good as you're sitting on the board, you're going to pass these rules that in 5 or 6 years when you're not on the board and you want to speak at a council meeting, you're going to remember you were the one that made it so you couldn't speak.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, you idiots.
You
Sorry.
numbskull? No, that's a great point because it's like, who are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like almost. It's like it's the same shit with the wheelchair. You're blocking all this wheelchair access. One day you're going to be in a wheelchair. What are you
Right.
What are you going to do? then?
Everybody should be thinking about hooking up future yourself.
Yeah, like the whole cancer thing, man. I tell you, once you do, that's why people who have cancer they can associate and talk to each other. People with wheelchairs, the same thing, because we go through these things that no other people understand.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you have a better. I'm not saying, but you have more in common all of a sudden with a stranger than somebody you've known for a long time.
Yeah.
So, and difficult situations, right? Most people try to walk away from it, and we seem to walk into them,
and then walk through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Walk over them, through them.
But I have a new nickname it's given me now. They call me the Mayor Slayer.
That's cool. I like that.
I like
Taking
that.
out Stephen Reed, the Delran Mary Gary Cat Trombone.
You know what Mikey, you know what we need to do, Mikey? We need to come up with an animation for him.
Yeah, the Mayor Slayer.
The Mayor Slayer.
Yes.
Another
So-
superhero.
So
be
Pat,
good.
we're making animations like characters, right? And we're gonna put
Nice.
together some like little skits in animation, and yeah, you're about to be a character, man. We're
man.
the Mayor
You know what?
Slayer.
Yep.
We already got Rampador.
That's great.
We need to make Bong Holio too.
Yep.
I'm not kidding. I'm thinking about getting a superhero outfit for when I show up at these meetings.
Yo,
Yo,
I'm
dude.
making you a goddamn action
Yes.
figure. I'm making you a damn action figure.
If you look at my Rabble Rouser thing, I have a really cool symbol that I put on there. It's like a play button, but has like a cool So I'm thinking about just having that on my chest.
Oh,
You know,
dude,
Yo,
Rabble
you-
Rouser?
I swear to God, you just gave me chills. I love the idea so much. Yo, I love it. I personally love it so much.
What is going to
Yeah.
be on the chest? What is it?
Well, go to my Rabble Rouser website, and you'll see there's it looks like you're hitting play, but there's like a symbol around it too. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's
And
cool.
you should be called the
Yeah.
Rabble Rouser. That should be your name, the Rabble Rouser.
The Mayor Slayer.
I am the
Mayor
Rabble
Slayer.
Rouser.
You are the Rabble Rouser.
I'm still the Rabble Rouser, but that's just another.
The Mayor Slayer.
He's the Rabble
Well,
Rouser.
I
to
love
begin
it.
with.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
then the Mayor
well,
The
Slayer.
Mayor Slayer, the
Apollo
Rabble Rouser. Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Maybe we
great.
can
Remember
go
how
into
many
a story.
nicknames Apollo Creed had, right?
This is so
This is
great.
good. This is good.
This is so great.
He starts off as the what is it Rabble
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 Rouser.
Rouser.
He starts off as that, and then he starts slaying the mayors
Yes.
to become the Mayor Slayer.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
just, your
The
secret.
incarnation.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude,
And then you can make characters of the mayors. That's
Dude.
Stephen Reed's fucking.
Oh, we're going to make Stephen Reed. Oh, we're going to make Reed Tremendous.
that's gonna be
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Oh, we gotta get a character of Kevin Sabet too.
I'm going online and look at all these wrestlers tonight.
Oh,
my God.
Yes,
Oh my God.
Yes.
he's the worst.
Yes.
We need to
You know,
get
I forgot
together
to call
and
the
get
IRS
these drawn.
with that guy. Do you guys remember that one report I did? I'm gonna write an article because I did like a video about it, but people didn't really watch the video. But there is a group, right? This woman, her name is Anne Marie Schaefer. She made the decision that she was going to start a nonprofit. Well, it was started with Kevin Sabet. They put like $2 million in this nonprofit. It was 2018, I believe it was. No, 2016 it was formed, right? Listen to this. August of 2016, it's formed. There's $2 million put into this account, this nonprofit, and then in December, it's dissolved, and $1.6 million is transferred directly to Sam Action, to Kevin Sabet's. Now, right then at that same time, Kevin Sabet was offered to go to be a guest at a CNN like a party, a hosted party. Go meet Chris Cuomo. But who did he send in this place? He sent Anne Marie Schaefer so she can go meet Chris Cuomo. So you have this woman who basically put all this money into a nonprofit that they did nothing for 4 months and then dissolved it and just handed Kevin Sabet $1.6 million to be an anti-prohibitionist, So, I thought I kind of put the thing out. I was like, oh, this is nuts now. Now I'm going to write an article and I'm going to call the IRS for comment because I hate Kevin Sabet, the Sabet Slayer.
Oh, man.
He's
That's one of the bosses. That's one of the bosses there.
he's
Boss
he's
level.
Reed's boss. Yeah. No, he's like
Good.
he's like Lex Luthor of
Yeah,
anti-pop.
yeah. The Lex
Yeah.
Luthor.
Dude, this is great.
This is super good.
This is great. Like
Yeah.
I'm getting a whole picture of animation, and I
Gary-
just like have all the
Delran
mares,
Mayor- the Delran Mayor, I've already
fat-headed
called
mares.
I've already called the Delran Mayor the Penguin because he reminds me of Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin.
Oh.
You know, there was another guy that I would like to make an animation of. The one guy that was he had the giant sweatshirt on and his belly was hanging out.
Oh, from Point Pleasant Beach.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Yeah, Tom
great.
What was his name?
That was
Tom-
so funny.
I don't remember his name now.
It was his name was his belly.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Maybe you do one of what's his face too.
No, his name was his
the
belly.
guy
It was
guy
Tom
that I got.
Thomas Magut.
Magut. That's it.
Magut.
Thomas
That's
My
Magut.
what it
gut.
was.
Thomas
Yes,
Magut.
my
My
gut.
gut.
Yes, my-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was it. My gut.
McGut, Jabba the Hutt.
Oh man!
Wow.
McGut the Hutt.
Man.
Magut the Hut. Magut the Hut. He sits in the council. He's eating food. Oh my God. No.
Starburst.
No.
That
Starburst.
animation is gonna be crazy.
He's eating
Oh.
Sour
Oh
Patch
my
Kids.
And then, yo,
He was
you gotta
eating
get
Jolly
one-
Ranchers.
Oh my God.
Dude.
I mean, you
This is
just to
great.
fill it out there, you do need Paul Kenitra too. You're gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he is the one that took out the mayor for me. I mean,
Knitch.
do you know I was working with him in the background that whole time? Did you know that?
No,
What,
I didn't
what
know
were you,
that.
what were you
That's
doing?
hysterical.
What were you doing?
Oh. Every single day I was talking to him. I was telling him when I was going to drop articles, getting information from him, asking him how to what Oprah's a file. He helped me find half of that shit.
Yeah. That's great, man.
That's awesome.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's super funny.
Yeah, you know what? That's a lot of people don't realize. What I try to do, one of the things I do is I contact people that are involved that I can tell they're like they don't really want to be involved, you know, like, and I let them know, hey, you know, there's an easy way out of this, you know, you don't have to be involved.
Right.
Be my friend.
Yeah, you get involved, and yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and let me know what gets that person out of there, you know.
Right, right.
What are they doing? Have they said something? Have you hurt? Yeah. And you know what? Some of my best informants lately have been cops. Look at that.
Wow.
Because cops get treated like shit in townships a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so cops. You know, remember the chief of police is picked by the mayor. So if a mayor's a piece of shit, he usually picks a piece of shit police chief, and that
Right.
shit trickles down onto the guys in the force. So I reach out.
That's what I was saying
Yeah.
earlier.
Sewage spill.
Yeah.
You know, here's probably nobody from Delran's listening, but the president of the council, you know, he's like my buddy now. People think we're enemies. We went out to lunch and shit. Like, he's a good kid. Like, you know. So, a little play. You know, there's a lot of play when I go to these meetings, but you don't want to be enemies with people, you know.
Right.
And that's what's important is at the end of the day, if you walk by somebody on the street, you know, what are you going to say to them? Like, you know, so you have to give people a chance to still be okay, to still be human. You know, resign. You ask people to resign, but not, you know, canceling people can't work in the world. Eliminating words and what people say doesn't work. So using good and positive speech to negate the negative speech is the only way to do it. Or you're going to have arbiters of what is negative or positive speech, and all of a sudden, just like I told the people tonight, you're going to make some rules that 5 years from now, you're going to be like, wait, that is not fair.
Wait, we screwed up.
Yeah, because you're the one that did it.
Sorry,
Think
sir.
about
Your
that.
time is up.
Yes. You didn't get here in time. That's a classic. You know,
It's literally
Delran
what happens,
never
though. You know,
looks
like
through.
it just happens. You know, it's like, sorry, you're 2 minutes, 1 minute. No, I'm sorry, you're. Yeah.
You have 1 minute left. 30
You're
seconds.
debating.
10 seconds.
Time's up.
Well, what happened in Medford? By the way, what happened in Medford with these people who go up and speak and then they retaliate against them? I'm going to bring a case against Medford for that. I'm going to try to find, and I have already found one person, but going to find a couple of them and do a class action lawsuit against Medford for these folks that are getting retaliated against just for going up and using the First Amendment right. I mean, here's a question. Have you ever been at a council meeting and learned a council person's address?
Well,
Huh?
you know
Have
what?
you
Do you know what? We had a plan. What we were going to do was start telling when they ask for our address, just tell like the mayor's address
Oh, yeah,
or
we
the
were-
council
That's
president's
beautiful. I
address.
think
We were
that's
going to start
beautiful.
doing
Let's do
that.
that. Let's do that.
Yeah,
do-
and no, just don't give it.
I like that.
If you don't give it, if you do not give it, and they won't let you speak,
Well,
I assure you, I got an attorney that'll take it, 100%.
yeah, I like giving them their address because
Yeah.
at that moment, what are they going to say? Are they going to say that out loud?
Well,
That's
Yeah,
my
that's right.
address.
That's so funny.
They don't want to say
And
that
actually,
out
the next
loud.
meeting I go to, I am going to ask for all their addresses.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
From now on.
Just to keep
Going
it
forward.
Keep
Going
it fair.
forward.
Going forward from
You know
here
what?
on
I'm
out.
gonna do that in my own town.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
For
I'm gonna say
the
I'm-
record. For the record.
Sounds
Oh well, sometimes you got to make sure they know
The next
too.
time they ask for my address, I'm going to say I'm a nomadic warrior that travels from town to town.
Yeah, like
a nomadic lawyer.
A nomadic warrior.
A warrior.
do you want to see my portfolio full of punishment?
That's even better.
I told him last night, I said, in Medford, I said, you guys need to give Delran a call. I said, give Delran a call and see if they wish they took the offer.
Get in touch.
So, all right, well, you guys have a beautiful night. I'm going to go eat something and what do you call it? I'll inform you if anything happens in the activism world.
You have a great
Yeah.
night too,
Well,
Pat.
thank you,
You
Pat.
too. See y'all.
Pleasure talking to you, Pat.
Have a good
Peace.
Night.
I was going to hang up on him. Damn it.
Yeah, he was
one.
quick.
He was quick.
I was going to
was
ask him
quick.
a
That
was
question.
quick.
though. You guys just you gave me a chance.
Well, we all said.
I felt the.
I was going to throw a line out. I was going to throw my line out.
Yeah,
I was going to
I
just
yeah.
next time I'll let you know. I want to
Yeah.
throw. I want to hang up on people tonight.
Okay.
Like our next call, let's hang up on this person.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. If it's the same person.
Someone's
yeah,
getting hung up on.
I think it'll happen.
Someone's getting hung up on.
You gotta press it.
Oh, I'm glad you brought this thing. Let's see. Let's give this person a call. She doesn't even know we're calling, which is great.
Those towns should be scared when they see Pat Duff. The Mayor Slayer. Also known as.
The
Yeah, so-
Mayor Slayer.
Yeah, so he needs to be a character.
I like that because like he gave us two. You know what I mean? Like you know how a lot of characters just they try to find themselves or like who really they are or whatever. Like what's their mission?
Yeah,
And then like he starts like slaying all these.
pretty good. I like
Maybe we
that.
can give him like I don't know. It'd be cool.
I hope he starts wearing. I hope he starts. Whoa.
The Mayor Slayer.
The Mayor Slayer.
The Mayor Slayer.
Slayer.
The Mayor Slayer.
Ooh, ooh.
The Mayor Slayer. Slayer. Okay. Sorry.
Just making sure everything works.
Just checking. Sound check.
Just checking that the knobs still do what they do. I knew that was gonna hit you late.
Everything's hitting me late. That joint. Did you smoke that joint or whatever? What's the name of that weed? That
Of
weed.
the what? Of this one?
What's the name of that?
The liter of Coke.
Did we smoke a joint of that yet?
Yeah. You want to smoke another one?
Oh my
do another
God.
Could we
do another
roll
one.
one of these?
Yeah.
I'll throw some wax in there.
Yeah.
Sprinkle like a little
Now,
wax.
are you good at
Wow.
rolling these?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to roll it?
Dude.
Okay. Right on. Awesome.
Wow. Here, I watch you guys in action. You guys are going to be action.
Is this the only grinder we're working with?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I seen one a little wider one.
There might be one over there.
Only because that's got like 4 compartments.
I never rolled these, but you know what?
Hey, first time for
man.
everything.
Do you like how tobacco smells sometimes?
I love it. Yeah.
I love it too sometimes. Like it's just.
Woo! Sure.
Here, actually.
Hey.
Hey.
Ho ho.
Wait, am I being recorded?
You're on the air. How are you, Diana?
Thank you.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Hey, Diana.
Okay. Thanks for the like trippy sound effect. It's really annoying.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to have that on.
Hey, I want to say congrats.
Yeah, congratulations. We called to congratulate you.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
I know you guess. You tell us why or congratulate you.
You know why.
You know because you
I
know.
really don't know.
Oh my
I
God!
really don't know.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her. We just want to congratulate you for another happy, love-filled day on this planet. How about that?
I mean, congratulations,
There you go.
Diana.
Congratulations,
for real.
making it through.
For real.
Okay, all right. Now you guys are punking me, and why are you punking me? Because I'm literally walking around New York by myself right now, and I need to know, like, is everything okay?
No, you did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
What
You
did
go,
I do
girl.
now? Wait, what did I do
We're just proud
Yeah,
that we
we're-
know you.
we're proud. We're very-
It's moments like this that we are proud to say we know you,
Yeah.
Diana.
Thank you
Congratulations
for everything you've done.
Okay.
It's dope.
So in all seriousness, are you guys mocking me?
No,
No.
no, we do.
No.
We really do love you. You're awesome.
Okay. What happened? Can you tell me what happened? Because I've been in a, like, my cousin's asking me if I'm mad at her because I'm not responding. I've been in a time zone. MJ unpacked.
Sounds like cousins being a little selfish, Diana.
Did I blasted a family member on air. Oh my God. No. I think she, you know what? She's very sensitive like me. She's sensitive like me and I didn't respond.
Okay. I see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So what, dude, what did I do?
On your position on the board, right?
Oh, yeah. It's so funny. I'm actually going out to dinner with them right now because, yes, thank you. I want to figure out what's going on and what good we can do. You know, there's like an ex-senator on there, and I want to figure out, can we change the legislation in New Jersey? How do we change it?
Right.
How do I start, the process? He actually wrote the laws, the cannabis laws in Pennsylvania. So he was one of the reasons that I joined. Oh, guys.
Oh, cool.
Why do some people have so much and some people have so little?
That's the way it's always been.
I know, but New York, like, oh,
We have to fight for those
Sorry.
things. And it's a constant fight, but we're going to fight for it. And we're going to get it.
I know. It's just when you see someone living on the street and you go, there by the grace of God go I.
Mm-hmm.
We're
one medical
other
bill
people-
away from that. We're literally one medical bill away from bankruptcy in this country. One medical, horrible thing to happen to you.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Trust me. Why do you think my hustle is so real? Like to the core, I'm afraid of not having that safety net. It is a real feeling. It is a real thing that people experience. And when you experience it, you're a lot more vulnerable than other people. And sometimes, a little bit more cagey. So it's about to get loud. I'm facing my pier, and I'm going back to Times Square.
Nice.
Oh, after you saw a little mini riot?
Guys, that was ugly. I don't know what happened. I had my back to it, but it felt scary. And when I turned around,
When that happens, though,
Yeah.
when that happens, Diana, you got to go live.
no. You know why? Because no matter what you say nowadays, everything can be spun. Like, everything can be, taken out of context. And all I know is that I didn't feel safe in that moment.
That's not a good feeling.
Okay. All right, I'm leaving New York.
Yeah, me and Mikey want to play the subways of New York.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
You do that.
We will.
Will you join us?
Maybe. I got to tell you right now, Times Square doesn't feel at all safe.
We'll go Union Square.
Nor, huh?
Union Square,
Yeah.
then.
Herald Square.
There's
I
other,
like
Yeah.
squares
there's other
so much.
squares.
He has lots of squares.
You're at the wrong square.
It just so happens that I happen to be, this is where business is taking place, and I'm supposed to be meeting people for dinner, and a guy just walked by, rapping that he's going to beat up the police. And it's just like,
Well,
Look down.
You're at the busiest square. That's why. That's why you're there for business, because it's the busiest.
Don't make eye contact.
I know.
When people are screaming, don't make eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and that's not my nature. My nature is to run to help. My nature is to go see what's going on, and that's potentially a bad part of me.
Well, there's a lot of people with mental illness running around in New York right now.
Yeah,
That's the problem. They let a lot of people out of these facilities that really don't have the money to be in facilities right now.
Last time I was in Times Square, I was on a date, and we stayed the night at a hotel. And in Times Square there was a guy who was lifting weights and masturbating just in the middle of the road.
Well, that kind of sounds like no, never mind.
And we kept seeing him throughout the whole night. Then we went out at like 2 in for a walk, and he was playing the music. It was the same music.
He was playing music
whole night.
Oh, God.
He turned the corner. He's like, "Oh my God, it's him again!"
That's
Wow.
craziness. It's funny. It's young people too who are really angry, and they're just ready to snap.
Sounds like you're getting old, Diana.
Well.
What are you trying to say, Diana?
I think when people don't feel like they have a future, it makes them angry, and it makes them
self-destruct.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was one of those younger people when I was growing up. I didn't have anything to lose. You know what I mean? Like, I was already supporting
100%.
myself. I was already supporting myself at age 16. You know what I mean? I had to drop out of school to go to work and like maintain, myself, a roof, food, clothes,
owning all your consequences.
And like, yeah, and that was just because like, my upbringing, my household was not the best, so I decided to leave. But still, I understand that, and it's totally true.
Age. It's funny. Yeah. I left at the same age, and I actually ended up getting arrested for it because you're not allowed to run away. It's against the law.
They never found me. I just came back home.
Oh no!
And then I went to Florida.
They found me. They did find me, but it's all right. It all worked out. See, and then there's other parts of New York that I fucking love. Like there's the energy, the vibes, the city.
Like where do you love in the city?
I love the passion. I love the energy. I love the sense of purpose. I love I love those dancers on Times Square. I love them.
You know what's fun?
They're like
Washington Square Park. Go to Washington Square Park. That's a fun one.
I need to. I need to yeah.
There's drummers, piano players, performers.
The whole village is really
it's
good.
really the whole village is amazing. Yeah, really.
Anything from West 4th and like below.
You know what? So I stopped coming in the city because of COVID, and now that I'm back here, I'm mainly back here for cannabis events, like MJ Unpacked was today. So I came here because of cannabis opportunities. It's actually my daughter's birthday today.
Oh,
you know what
birthday.
she told me? Yeah, she's a little rock star. She told me, "Mom, you go be in a room full of opportunities." And she knows I'm trying to grow my business, and she knows that she has a party coming. And plus, she had other plans with her friends, so she tried to be,
Sounds like a little Diana comment.
Yeah.
Really?
I am rubbing off on her. She's the one that's like more receiving. The older one's gonna receive the message, but the little one's already, she's gonna be a rock star. Strong. All right, guys. I'm glad that you guys are not punking me because I don't know what this new position and role means other than I hope that we bring out good change.
I think I'm pretty happy because we have a good voice, and I think you will represent us pretty well. I think you've seen what we struggle through and everything, and I think I don't think there was a better person to represent us.
I agree. And also, Lefty, didn't you have a question for Diana?
Are you going to ask me a question and then hang up?
No,
on me?
I want to go to these cannabis events with you because you go to some really amazing events, but I don't have the kind of money to get in there. Because there's
So I will tell you how I get in. I build relationships.
right.
Years and years. I literally will follow someone on LinkedIn, start a conversation, then set up a phone call, then keep building relationships, keep giving, like one of the things I do, and I try to do it for you and for other people, is I give away free PR, right, whenever I can, and it's just like the relationship building. So that's one of the ways that I get to go to these events, is they give me comp tickets. Sometimes I've offered to work. I've worked events. I have no shame in my game. Like, I want to be in a room of opportunity. I'm going to put myself in there.
Okay. I have to ask. I have to probably just ask people. Just hey, can I come? I don't know about half these events. Like I'm like, oh, there's an event. Oh, I didn't even know about that one. I'm like, oh, there's another event. I didn't know about that one. I miss all these events.
Where do you spend your time? Like, I spend my time on LinkedIn. Where do you spend your time?
I need to spend more time on LinkedIn. Yeah, that's a good one.
I can't get on LinkedIn. They kicked me.
They kicked you off?
And I didn't even barely used it.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's why.
I tell everyone openly, that's where the adults are doing business. And if you want to be involved, that's where you should be.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the patients need more of a voice because we feel like we're being stepped over by the industry, and we need to be louder.
You guys got in my head. I always was conscious, but now, like, I'm even more uber conscious of, like, I saw a woman in a wheelchair, and I'm like, was it accessible for you? Like, how did you get to this event? Even when I hosted my event, like, I tried to make sure that everything was accessible and available, just a lot more mindful.
And was it accessible and available for the
it was.
disabled?
We actually had, yes, and we were mindful of the way we set up the room, that it was, fit as many people as possible without being obstructive. I tried.
Cool.
And I'm definitely, try to be mindful. Not to say that I won't fail and other people won't fail. There's these awesome statues in the city right now.
Well, we all love you, Diana, and we like watching you succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys, and thank you. I really, really appreciate that. And I really want you guys to succeed as well.
I have a question.
Sure, I'll make up an answer.
So there's this UFC fighter I like, and he's from Poland.
Okay.
And the legendary Polish power, I hear, is real. Do you know about the legendary Polish power?
Are you talking about racism?
No, like it's just like Polish power, like the strength to like overcome things and stuff like that.
So, yes, Polish people definitely are very resilient people, but there's also like Poland's having its own struggles with right now nationalism, and that's where I thought you were going with that.
No,
good. But yes, so Polish people definitely are resilient. Think about it. 2 world wars started right in our country, and we ceased to exist numerous times in history, like numerous. We just literally were wiped off the map. Russia took a piece, Germany took a piece, and Poland just stopped existing. Other countries stepped in, and now we're a strong country with a lot of resources. It's one of the reasons that Russia's, reaching across. Russia doesn't have the resources, a means to feed its people. So, it's scary times. Scary, scary times. Listen, guys, I am going to try to hop into a cab. Normally I walk, but I'm not feeling so safe to meet, actually, the Tri-State Cannabis Alliance for dinner. I just said to my husband, I don't want to spend the money. And he's like, spend the money. You got to be an opportunity.
Well, one more question. Who was your favorite character? Who was your favorite friend on the show Friends?
I didn't have a favorite. I'm a little bit like Monica. Have a lot of Rachel in me. And I freaking love Joey.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious. I didn't have a favorite. I identified with some of the characters.
Can't even a solid
Yeah.
answer.
Dude,
All right, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's
All
cool.
right, whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm very much a Monica in certain aspects, but I'm also like I like to have fun with like Rachel, and I'm a little goofy like Joey. You know. So I identify with all of them. Oh my God, I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Let me look for a cab.
No, that's
Hopefully,
cool. No,
I got my cab.
it's funny. We were gonna hang up on you, but no, I didn't want to hang up on you because I want to hear all your answers.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Does that make you happy?
That does.
Diane, you sucker! You're such a sucker.
I didn't see that
You're
one
such a
coming.
sucker.
Wow, he got me. Wow.
Well, that's how you do it.
That was
I mean,
great.
if anybody is a professional at this point, at this game that I think he's created, yeah.
It was just like wow.
He's been playing this game since he's like 14.
Right?
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Laughing by
That
himself.
yeah. You can tell.
That was a good one.
That was a great one. That was a great one. I didn't realize
I wasn't
you got
expecting
both
it.
of us too.
Yeah,
It was
you
that
got-
good.
Yeah,
It was that
you got
good.
us. I was like, wow.
We were like,
I'm not
oh,
gonna do it.
damn.
I'm not gonna do it.
literally-
We were like,
I
damn.
was literally about to say, wow, Lefty's not being a Richard.
Yeah, well, I was like,
And then, bam, I was like, oh.
There
I
he
was like,
is.
why would he let Diana go soft like that?
No.
You know? And he, super hard.
Aren't you happy?
You know, she's like, God damn it. And then back to whatever. And then back to the selfish cousin.
I'm waiting for that text message. She always texts back. She always sends a message.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
See, she is awesome. That's why we love her. She's great.
She's
And-
great. She is great.
Yeah, and she'll do well because she's very good with people. She's a people
Super
person.
good. Super good.
Yeah, and she loves everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike someone like me who probably loves half of you. I love half, not the half a person. I love probably half of the people that I
Top
met.
part or the top part of you is rocking.
I love half the people. The rest of them, like I don't have time and energy for the negative to people to even argue a point with you or
No.
at this point.
No.
Like the council meeting, we spared about 5 minutes of our life by walking out and promenading out early instead of listening to what they had to say and hear more lip service. We had better time just smoking our joint with that 5 minutes that we had.
100%. And the song ended right when we got down the
Yes,
lift.
we took
it was
the
like
lift
perfect.
down.
The whole thing was like a music video, like a live music video.
That was so much fun. That was a
great.
good one.
That was a great one.
I was laughing like this morning when I woke up
Oh
about it.
yeah, I was laughing.
Well, putting the weed in the Dropbox was fun.
That was great. And
She-
just a lady trying to stop you was just funny.
So
like, hold
great.
on.
Oh, sir,
I'm almost
sir,
done.
sir,
Almost
sir.
done.
And then the second she realizes he dropped it, she's like, "Next time, don't do that."
And like it was funny because like they were going back and forth, like wait, no, and she just couldn't get it out.
just couldn't,
She
yeah.
just couldn't let it out. Like she could have said, "Yo, don't do that," but like
Yeah.
no, just 1 second. No, 1 second. With like
It was kind of precious though because she believed in the disconnect in the dialogue, and it wasn't a true disconnect. You know, like it was really precious in that regard. I just thought that was really.
Let me
sweet
tell you
of
something.
her.
She was not precious. She was tough. Imagine, all right, a female, what she had to go through to be a cop, first of all.
She was cute.
And she's probably from Russia or Ukraine or wherever like that. Imagine she's tough. I wasn't going to mess with her at all. I was
No.
Because she will kill you.
Yeah,
She could kill you
She had
with her hands.
Yeah.
She probably could do it.
her accent was great.
I'm telling you, she's tougher than most of the guy cops.
Oh yeah,
around.
definitely.
She had to be.
Definitely.
That's what they say about, like in the military. When you have a female in the military, they got to be twice as tough as the guys because they put up with all the shit that the guys are going to put up with.
Very true.
with her.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's tough, and I would not. I was like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
She didn't
Thank
want.
you.
She didn't want to smell the weed.
It was good advice about the bag, ma'am. Thank you. I'm going to put it in a bag next time. Thank you.
Right.
Nice,
right.
man.
Right.
I asked her about the wheelchair ramp. She's like, yeah, you should have one.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was
She was good.
She was good. I liked her.
Yeah, I liked her. She's definitely good.
The other cop that didn't help with the ramp, I kind of really didn't think about that till you mentioned it. And now
No.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. They should have.
I'm not okay with it.
Yeah, they should have did something. They should have at least.
do you just want to try to slip this in there because like it's not
what is that?
Slip it in where?
into a joint.
Oh.
Oh.
What's
It has
that?
wax on it. I don't know. It just wasn't hitting it, and I wasn't gonna waste.
Oh,
the
like
weight.
just pop it in like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Oh, it's not working?
Yeah, nah. These things are really like.
Oh, they're wet.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do wax in there.
No, not even that. It's just like. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
It's different.
Oh, so you're going to put that in a cone?
I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh, wow. That in a cone?
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say you can probably
Whoa.
unwrap it, and it'll probably keep the shape.
Oh, that'd be cool, too.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be good, yeah. We don't need
Yeah,
all
'cause
that
I don't think
paper.
I can fit it in like
Yo, wait,
that.
hold on.
Hold on. You want to see what's going on here? These guys are doing operation here on the... Look at this. Look at this mess.
Operation We're Gonna Get High.
Yeah, I put a decent amount of wax in there too. So.
Change that over here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, now you can see what he's doing.
It looks like it's rolled not too bad.
Yeah, it just wasn't
honest.
hitting at all,
Oh,
and I was
really?
just it was just
That's
like
what it was?
yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let me not,
True, I got you.
yeah. It's, precious stuff right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's a... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's kind of sticky too because of the wax or whatever. Yeah, it's a little.
Hi. Hi. Oh, there's a new number. Oh, boy. He's got a new number. I don't know which one's his number now. Great.
Lefty.
Hello, Hugh. You're on the air.
Hello.
You're on the air. Can you hear me?
I'm on the air.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What up,
Huey G, what's up?
Hugh, yo,
Hold
G.
on. Hold on. Let me put my earplugs in. Give me a second. I'm on the road.
You have a hearing aid?
All right, you hear me?
Huh?
Yo,
I hear you.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Oh, here
Do
you
you
go.
have paper? Do you have a paper? Like a rolling paper?
What a day.
I think I just roll right up it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that.
What's going on, Hugh?
What's up, you? How are you?
Good. Busy as hell.
Huey
Tell the
G.
Out here doing my union stuff. We filed for an election. Do you guys know Wonderland Smoke Shop?
Yes.
They are unionizing with us.
Super
nice.
cool. Super
So-
cool.
Yep. So we have a vote coming up for them, and they will be the first smoke shop in New Jersey to unionize,
That's awesome.
Hell
and
yeah.
possibly in the country. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I don't know any other smoke shops that are unionized. There's 9 of them, so same shit as any other company. They don't want to pay them right. They don't want to give them good health care. Get sick, you're fired, type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but first off, I love the what you did at the police station when you put the dank box or whatever.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I call it the not so dank drop off.
So dank.
Yeah, not so dank. That's okay. That's what it was awesome. And then you put the ramp. I can't believe the police station doesn't have wheelchair access.
And there's no intercom. So when you
Yeah.
roll up in a wheelchair, you can't do nothing but just stare at 4 or 5 steps and just start saying, "Hey!
Help!
I'm out here!
Hello!
Somebody!"
It's not funny, but it's horrible.
Well-
It's funny because it's so crazy.
You have to
Right?
you have to laugh as we're talking about it right now because it's so miserable to deal with trying to have some people to do anything about it.
It's just like it's just the simple BS, right? And it's just like it's just kind of laughable. It's kind of like, are you serious? Like,
But
it's just like
as this was going on, a cop walked past us and watched me trying to set the ramp up so Lefty could then gain access to the police station. He didn't help.
Yeah, he watched you struggle.
He's laughing.
Watched you struggle.
laughing.
It's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this
I
in
love
my
that he's
life.
laughing. I love that.
Oh my god.
What do you say to that?
he was like, I'm good. I want to see this happen.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh man.
Oh man. I tell you what, and the little miniature Lefty Grimes, El Rampador. I love that.
Oh, is
thing,
that not
too.
the hottest thing or what?
It's so cute.
Dude, that's the coolest fucking thing ever.
That
Dude,
is
you should-
fuego.
I would bid on that. You know what I mean? I would bid on that so I could put that next to my family picture. You know, my wife, my dog, El Rampador. You know what I mean?
Your family picture will be safe.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Protected. Well protected.
Yep, 100%.
Wow.
100%. Well, I gotta tell you, you know, you guys are doing a great job. I love the fact that you're talking about wheelchair access and, excuse me, you're talking about doing the Zoom meetings, virtual. That why is it okay that you could have them for the whole year and now you can't have them anymore? I think that needs to be changed in the state law.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree with that. I agree with you, and I think Lefty did a phenomenal job at breaking it down. He was very eloquent in the way he articulated all of these issues, and he did a really good job.
Thank you.
No, well, you know, but you're all in it together. You know, I gotta tell you, I know, like, Lefty, you know, you're one of a kind, but you know what? It's a team. You know, you're all in this together.
Oh,
You're all there
it
together.
is, and it was fun doing some playbooking last night before because
yeah,
you
we
know
love
we had come up with how we were going to do it.
Yeah.
and we chose. You know, I wasn't even going to say anything, so that's why it was nice. You know, all of the talking was in this situation last night was all up to Lefty, so that's why. Hats off to him for that because
Thank
that
you.
was his position.
Sure.
And we decided to play the song. And
Yeah.
so Mike took his 5 minutes to play the song.
Right.
And I think the bell went off in the middle of our song. Did you notice that? There was a bell sound. I think that was my timer that went off.
Oh,
'Cause
maybe.
I got done early, maybe. and then-
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. I heard some extra sounds in there. It was
Maybe,
kinda
but we
weird.
rocked.
And we just
we
killed
rocked.
it. And we promenaded out like old times.
Yep.
I actually didn't see the song. I'll have to watch it again.
The
I didn't
song's
see that
great
part.
because
fun.
I'm kind of like screaming into the microphone. I'm using the microphone as if I'm like performing a concert.
Yes,
You know what I
it
mean?
was so loud.
My stage, my 5 minutes.
And it's funny because like the song is perfectly 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's before the 5 minute mark. You
Yeah.
know, so it's
And
great.
it's 4:20.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Just tell that to the council
No.
next time we do that. Don't worry, we're going to be under the
Yeah.
5 minutes. It's
Yeah.
4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's all we need.
Even with this intro, me talking right now.
These guys.
These guys. We own that meeting. We own all these meetings lately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah, you do. You control. You know what it is because you have you have so much experience now. You know, a lot of people when they walk into a council meeting, they look, oh my god, it's the mayor. Oh my god, it's the council president.
Yeah, no, you're
we're so
damn,
used to this
you're
now.
damn right about that because it's so comfortable now. Now, for me at least, I'll speak for myself. It's beyond comfortable, and it actually puts me at ease now. And it's almost therapeutic when you're walking into a council meeting,
is
knowing what we're going to do.
It is.
I become in an ultra hypersensitive state of relaxed.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that's like what we were talking
wasn't
about
always like
earlier.
that.
Like how Lefty was so like it flowed. It was just, you know, there was not one break. He didn't have to stop to think about anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like most of the time we go in there emotional because it's an emotional topic for us. You know, it's
Right.
it's something close to our heart. And then just seeing like Lefty really killed it. Like, you know, he showed emotion, but he like controlled that emotion. You know what I mean? Like he knew what he was gonna say. He didn't say stutter, pause, nothing. He just flowed. It was just
I didn't?
beautiful.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I for
That's
what
good.
I saw, I don't think so.
I said to him today when we
I
were
don't think
I was
so.
texting him when I was working or whatever. We're better at what we're doing. We're better at what we're doing, more professional than they are on their position, doing what they're doing.
yeah, because we do this
Much more.
So long we've done this.
Yeah. It's been so long that,
Yeah.
you know, like people ask, oh, why the mask? Why the bong? Why this? Like, I mean,
Don't
you
ask
know,
questions you don't want
we-
an answer to.
yeah, exactly. But like at the same time, it's like, all right, you want to ask me? Well, like I've been doing this for 4 years, and like honestly, nobody's been listening to me until somebody
Yeah.
puts on the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, wow, a mask. Oh! And people like get all of a sudden they get emotional.
Yeah, they get ruffled.
They get ruffled.
Oh,
Yes, that's it. Ruffled. The mask ruffles people.
Your tree
The
leaves got
costume.
ruffled.
The costumes. People don't like costumes
No.
and masks.
No, they
half
don't.
of them. Because half of the people in our society hate clowns. I happen to like clowns.
Yeah, who would have known the nice secret of being able to wear a costume and how well it works with
Wow.
activism?
Like people hate clowns. Like why would you hate a clown? When people hate them. They hate Bond costumes. They hate monkey suits. Some people would hate that monkey suit. They'd have a problem with that.
Yeah,
Now I want an alien mask.
Yes. You could have that one.
I love it all. I love it all. I think it's all awesome. I support it all. Whatever new ideas and new songs you want to make, do it.
I have an
dude.
idea.
Oh, they're going to be made. We're making a
Dude.
couple more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hugh, we have 2 separate projects right now that are really amazing.
And we're on par for me to be arrested in a bong suit in the middle of June.
Yep.
Yeah. We're ready for that.
Shit.
Yeah. You want to be there for that one?
I want to go to. I want to go to Hawaii again.
Hawaii.
I think it'd be awesome. I'm down for it. I'm down for Mike getting arrested and tased. Awesome.
That's it.
Maybe Mike can wear a Speedo underneath.
I
So
said
when
it.
they cut the bong, Mike is in the Speedo.
No Speedo.
No,
No,
naked.
Speedo.
No,
No Speedo.
just
No
nothing?
Speedo.
Wow.
Naked.
Naked and afraid.
Yes.
Bare butt.
Yes. We talked about
Naked
this.
and afraid. Yes, naked and afraid.
We spoke about this. We have plans. They have to cut him out with a grinder, a
22 carbon blade.
22 carbon blade grinder.
Number
is what they have to
22.
cut him out. So
I like how the number's 22. Just specific, very. You guys already know what's up. I love it.
That's apparently the blade that the fire department's going to use.
yeah,
That's at least the research I've done.
yeah. So I don't know where they would start cutting, but they'd have to cut you out of that bong because you're going to turtle up. You can't be arrested unless they arrest you. They can't.
Yeah, well, I can try to
Bless you.
turtle up, but if my hands are cuffed behind my back, then I really can't turtle up.
But you can't get those cuffs because your arms will go in, and then you hide inside the bong.
I can just face tuck.
Or face tuck.
Or maybe they do the chain link where they do 2 handcuffs.
Oh, I would ask for that.
Yeah.
I would ask for that.
Yeah.
I'd say, gentlemen, listen, under these special circumstances.
Listen, I'm naked. Let's be real.
Yeah. They'll have to put me in like a
the wagon, the big wagon.
big wagon, yeah.
And lay you down.
Well, you're technically not
Seaside-
breaking the law because you're wearing a bong.
Seaside
right?
Heights has
Right.
like a old army surplus trucks and like tanks actually that just sit in the parking lot of their police station. They could put me in one of them.
Lodi has Hummers.
Yeah, they have all that.
They
Seaside.
got the military Hummers in Lodi.
They would have to remove you before that point. They can't transport you in a bong. They just can't.
I would like it.
They can't.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I would
fit
like it,
in
though.
The bong.
You wouldn't fit. No, they would. No.
You know what? I want?
Throw bong holio in the pickup.
I would like to wear the bong costume and try to go on the sky ride in Seaside.
Oh God, that would be great.
I mean, I wouldn't fit in it. I just hang on the outside of the cage.
Well, what if you just you have like the wheelchair bong holio?
Oh, we'll have that. You could.
Skylight.
And we
people
can just
sky
put-
ride?
or even if you're just in the Ferris wheel, dude.
What about the thing that bungees you up? Like it's like
Oh,
you shoot
dude.
you on a bungee.
Dude, if you want to, dude, that's all you.
What
man.
can you do in a wheelchair?
I would
Let's
do it
give
in
him
the
a
stand-up
GoPro.
bong. I would do the
Oh my-
stand-up
yeah.
bong for that.
We'll give him the GoPro.
For the
Dude,
bungee shoot?
Wow.
Can you do that in a wheelchair?
No.
Oh, no.
Hell no.
How about a bong? How about a bong costume? Standing up,
Yes.
maybe.
Maybe. Or even the ones that,
Well, I
head
say
first.
yes.
The ones that head first, you know what I'm talking about? The ones that you just go like that, they put you on your belly and you just
Yeah.
Yeah.
swing back and forth.
We could take the half costume, the wheelchair one. We'd go to the lazy river. I could get a tube like a raft, and I could just be the top part of me with the raft. That'd be the lazy
That'd be
river.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what? You could do a sativa
Just
cross
chilling.
lefty sativa cross lazy river day for a fundraiser.
Ooh, that sounds
You
fun.
could do something like that. That'd be fun.
That sounds fun just because I know I could wear my costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's revolve an event around that.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hugh, I have another question for you. On July 10th, we're trying to put together a Cannabis Patient Awareness Day.
Okay.
Can you help us with this?
Sure. I mean, you just have to give me more information.
We need
Sure.
people all over the USA to take part. We need people to take part from every state and make awareness for cannabis patients because we're getting passed over. We're getting stepped over by the industry, we feel. And it's happening
I
all
agree.
over. And we need to create awareness for us. We want that day. We want 7/10 to be Patients Day. 4/20 is a stoner holiday.
Right.
You can have it. We want 7/10 to be our day for patients and awareness for patients and what our problems are. And we need to start somewhere. And I don't know where to start, so I'm asking you for help and to spread the awareness.
Yeah, you know,
Yes.
like it's definitely like, you know, why, you know, we definitely deserve a day, especially we are like what 1% that the cannabis patients. At least.
We deserve a day, and all we get is taxed.
Yeah.
That's true. No, I totally agree, and I think you'll definitely get the UFCW support, my support always. but we'll definitely support you because, this is a working class issue, right? Working class people are the ones that have to go and pay all that money for their medicine. So, absolutely, patients should be at the front of the line all the time, no questions asked, period. So, yeah, I'm down for whatever. If you want to, if I don't know if I'm going to do a rally or an event or get a permit to go to the state house. I mean, you can count on us being there. 100%.
We just want this to be like, we want to get the message out to like
Any-
coast to coast.
Any version of awareness. Any version of awareness.
Yeah, like just let them know like 7/10 should be Patients Day, Cannabis Patients Day.
And if you can do it at your state house, that's even better because we have people at the Oregon State House, other state, California State House. So if you can call into we're going to have a Zoom meeting from the Jersey State House, obviously. So we'll be at the Jersey State House. You can come join us. We'll have a Cannabis Cup. You want to be a judge on the Cannabis Cup, Hugh? You could be a judge.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
There
Fuck
it is.
yeah, I do.
You'd
You're
be
a
a great
judge.
judge.
You're
Boom.
a judge.
Boom.
So far, we got
Hell
you
yeah.
and Anthony Poole, judge. Boom. We got two judges.
Absolutely.
There it is.
Absolutely.
All right.
Awesome.
Love it. I love it.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Cool.
It's a Sunday.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great day.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I know.
You know what else that is?
Self-care.
Self-care. Woo woo.
Oh, I wish it was 7:10 now. I really do.
7:10 somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
We both just like idiots. Look at the clock. It's
Yeah,
9:15.
Dude, we got here at 7:15, guys.
Me and this idiot lefty just looked at the clock.
I'm looking at both of you like, yeah, really, guys? Yeah.
I know. I just had a moment where I was like, I was caught, but I'm like, thank God he did it too. Oh, thank God. Thank God he did it too. I can always count on his boneheadedness.
Oh, God, it was funny. Oh, God.
We'll just see how close we were. Okay. And I would be cool if we were like, oh, it's 9:10. Oh, cool.
I think I was looking for some sort of pattern or familiarity as well, honestly.
Well, it was close enough, almost
Yeah.
9:10.
Almost.
You know?
A little late.
You know? Like if it was 10:07.
Oh, 10:07.
You know?
Backwards.
Not what we're looking for.
That's
but
good
okay.
enough. I'll take it. Well, thanks
Well-
you. I don't know where to start, so I'm starting with you because you know some national people. Maybe we can get you have a national newsletter or some kind of national thing. We can make a flyer or make an event or.
Right.
Yeah. No,
Spread the word.
So however, what I would want to, if we can talk a little bit more about it, so then when I go and make the ask, then I can just, I know what I'm actually asking for. But yes, we have connections all over the country. Not only in the U.S., but also Canada. So, whatever, let's talk about this quickly so we can figure this out. And absolutely, we're in. We'll share the flyers. We'll share the events. Whatever we got to do, you have my word.
Thanks, Hugh. You're the best.
You are the best.
Yeah, we love you.
Dude, I love you guys. I really do. I really fucking do. I every time I see you guys, it's just a great day, right? No matter what's going on, it's just because you're such good people. So keep doing what you're doing. Patients' rights are absolutely at the front of the line all the time, and let's keep doing what we're doing. And long live Bungholio and El Rampador. Right?
Yes, you got that right.
All right, guys.
Hey,
I'll see you
wait,
later.
who do you like better, Bungholio or El Rampador?
If you had to pick.
If you had to pick one.
Oof.
God.
Sorry, you.
We still love you, Hugh.
Gotcha.
See, it's fun when it's not happening to you, right? This is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, when it happens to you, it sucks.
Yeah, dude.
When you're on the other end of that? Oh, that just rattled my vibe thinking about it because it's happened to me.
It's
It
happened to me too. Yeah, I'm
sucks.
just sitting like,
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
like,
whoa,
yo,
whoa.
You really fucking got me,
Seriously,
dude.
whoa.
It's like, yo, come on, man.
I think I got you too.
Yeah,
once.
you've got me.
I got
Yeah,
you all.
yeah.
It sucks. It's
Yeah, I just sat there, just staring at my phone, like, really? Like, yeah, like, okay.
I remember the first time.
Okay.
I remember the first time I got him. I was like, yes, because I
Yeah.
finally figured it out. And then I got him, and then I immediately, after I hung up the phone, looked right on Facebook because it's like on a delay. And then I watched his reaction. He was like, oh, he got me. I was like, oh. He's so upset. I was like, yes. I was like, look at him. Look at him. He's devastated.
Yeah, you got me
He's
good.
devastated.
I was mad. I was butthurt for a
man.
while
Such
after
a
that
great
one.
game.
Oh man.
I didn't sleep that night.
The payoff is like so large in terms of like emotional rattling.
You know what? Thank you. I'm encouraged. So,
really is.
Lefty, you're on notice, Lefty. I was gonna let it slide, but like, you just brought back some pain.
Yeah. I forgot about that. You just reopened some wounds that were healed. I thought were healed.
I thought I was over it, but you know what?
Nah, fuck this.
Yeah, nah.
Payback's a bitch.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow. Okay, so who else can we hang up on tonight?
Yeah, right. It's great how much joy that brings
Well,
us.
I would like to, maybe reach
Hang
out
up
to
on
Adam.
who?
Adam, Adam has he just published an article out for Steve Across about the Maua Green Up Cleanup.
Reach out to Adam, and hopefully he's not watching because we're gonna probably maybe hang up on him as well.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't. We're good.
you never know. Lefty's
Good.
sneaky though.
He'll get him. He'll get him.
We'll get him. I'm thinking of a question now.
Hey, Lefty, what's up?
Yo.
What's up, man? You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Adam?
We're on the podcast.
shit.
Yeah, shit. Oh my God. No cursing.
Yeah,
Put it away. Put it away.
That sucks. Too bad. I'm at a friend's house right now.
Oh.
What's going on? Or you just calling me for fun? Not that I don't love you guys.
Well, yeah, but we liked your article a lot. We shared it everywhere.
Awesome. How long is this podcast going for? Can I call you back? Can I call you back in a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good, brother.
Appreciate it. Awesome.
All right, man.
You sure?
You sure?
That was actually precious.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was precious. Lefty was trying to go for
Yeah,
it.
He was just like, should I?
I threw a Hail Mary. I just threw a Hail Mary.
Yeah,
Did I catch him?
totally a Hail Mary.
Threw a Hail Mary pass. It didn't. It fell
Last
short.
second.
That was a Hail
That was the
Mary.
last second Hail Mary.
Definitely.
Yeah. It was just, whatever.
You should have just gone for it.
I know.
You thought about it. You're like,
I thought about it.
That's where you went wrong. You thought about
I did.
it. You shouldn't have thought.
No, just go for it.
Just act.
We're doing that tonight.
Yeah.
We're hanging up on everybody, no matter what. All right, hold on. Let me call him back. Wait, I have to go. Just hold on.
that's funny.
Adam? I'm sorry. Adam, are you there?
Yeah.
I'm
here.
sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry to bother you. I forgot one thing.
What's that?
That. He said, "What's that? What's that?"
Oh God.
There's no way to know that's coming. Like you can never get the upper hand. Like how could he have known and then done
he
it
just
first?
went for it too. It was just like, yo, dude, like I'm so sorry. Like he got you there. Like
The best part about it is he called him back right while he was busy. I love that.
yeah,
To do that.
Yeah.
You got him. I was busy.
He was like, oh, hold up.
Hope it wasn't important.
Well, since you don't want to talk to me, hold up.
Hope it wasn't
Yeah,
important.
and it's like funny because like the whole time he double guessed it again, and he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna call back.
Let's do it. I'm a dick today. Sorry, Adam. We love you. We really do love you. And we want to talk to you, so call back so we can hang up on you again.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, who else is on our list here? Oh.
Oh, he's hangable. Hang-upable.
Oh.
Huh.
Actually, it's somebody I need to help us. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to have help from a couple of different states. Delaware, possibly. Maryland. PA. We need someone in New York. How about somebody in Maine? Do we know anyone in Maine? Where's the Maine State House?
I don't even want to guess.
I forgot.
All right,
I feel like I know this.
We'll give a joint to whoever can tell us where the Maine State House is.
Seth probably knows.
State. He said he didn't mean to hang up on us.
No.
And he thinks he.
Oh my God.
He,
My God.
Lefty's terrible. He pulled
He
his
is.
strings.
He is. He's not letting him know about it either. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh god.
This is too funny.
We love you, Adam.
Do you want me to call back in a little bit?
You should be like, what happened?
Yeah, what happened? Let's play
What
dumb.
happened?
Let's play dumb.
And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? He's gonna reel him in for another one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, right. Even yeah. Oh,
It's one of those a double hook, you know?
yeah. A little fresh cast.
fresh worm on that one.
Fresh
See if
cast
he
with
likes
some
this
fresh
one.
bait. This one's a real wiggler.
Chum the water a little.
Oh, it's so hilarious in this context. It's so funny.
It's so great.
Wow. Well, this is fun. This is a fun podcast.
Yeah.
I'm stoned too.
Totally.
Hey, anybody want to call in?
Yeah, call us up.
Yeah. Somebody call in.
I want to smell this weed. This is this is called Liter of Coke.
Liter of Coke.
This is like
That's
my favorite weed.
hilarious. That's fucking great.
Yeah, you know, I love it too, but I think I like the garlic breath a little better actually.
Really?
I think so. I think they're
Yeah.
both of like same standard or whatever, you know. I think I like the garlic breath a little better. I think just because it's got such a nice pungent smell to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When
that's
you
what
smell
I. Yeah.
it, it's like it just smells so good. It smells so like not good actually. Like if that
No,
makes
yeah.
sense.
If
It's
somebody
got
else
like a-
smells it, it's like, dude, why? Are you smoking that?
Right. But when you smoke it, it smokes real well, and like it tastes super, super well. It almost
Seth
has like
said
a
Augusta.
nutty flavor to it as well.
Congratulations, Seth. We're going to give you a joint for saying, oh, no, you cheated. You used the Google, so never mind.
Well, you didn't say he couldn't.
Yeah,
You didn't.
We never put.
You never said you couldn't.
yeah.
Well, there's no rules. We didn't have time for the lawyers to get involved, but, geez, you don't know off the top of your head.
Well, we weren't going to make restrictions to the whole thing, were we? It was just as quick as
Look,
someone
you said
could give
Portland.
it.
No, look, he said Portland first, so no, you were out already. You were out of the game already. Just
You're
go
out.
out.
Oh, yeah,
here.
no, he lost. He lost.
Portland, you're out.
See, he didn't even use Google.
He didn't even use Google. He used Google. He's like, damn, you know what? I messed up.
shit,
Damn,
man.
I should've just used- Hopefully they're too still. They
This is
can't
what I get-
notice.
This is what I get for playing fair.
You can't unsend that, can you?
Yeah, just remember, don't play fair with us. You saw what just happened in this phone call.
Yeah, why don't you call in, Seth?
Yeah, Seth, call in. Give us a
Yeah,
call.
Seth says he's a big fan of garlic breath as well.
The number to call in is 908-616-0682. That's 908-616-0682. Be dialing, people. Be dialing.
Yeah, I realized that I really like that strain now, the garlic breath.
You know, up in Maine, this Zero Gravity has this. What is it called? Went blank. Oh my! What is it called? Jeez. Cherry Ghostinade.
Oh,
Something
wow.
like that. Dude, love it. It's like my
Nice.
favorite strain.
Really?
And then there's
Nice.
another one that I get from Newton's Nursery called Chernobyl.
I think I've had that once.
Nice.
Dude.
Awesome.
Next time I go up, I definitely got to bring some down.
Right on. I like hearing about people's favorite strains.
Dude, you go up there, dude, you just... Yeah. It's a whole different world.
Yeah, it ain't the kind of thing you're going to find yourself putting in a drop box.
No.
No. Yeah, they got it going on up there.
Yeah, the unicorn poop is good, too.
Unicorn poop. That's a strain, right?
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
Where were we? This is what we're doing. I spent $60 for an eighth, and I wasn't happy with it, so I'm here to return it to the dank drop box at the police station. Unfortunately, here at the police station in South Amboy, there's no wheelchair access. Yeah. You can't see it, but I could probably actually show it to you. Maybe. I think there's a way I could do that.
Do you want to drop some wax? Do you want to drop some wax in between when you stuff the cone?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, cop one of these.
And there's absolutely no way for us to even.
Was it a little dab tool?
Yeah, you dab it,
Oh,
press
that's
the
cute.
button, and then it just melts right off, and it just right in.
Wow.
That's cute.
That's
right?
neat.
Yeah.
I never seen one of them. Cool.
The hot knife.
To the dank drop box and drop this awful weed.
You can't even call it weed. There's no terps in it.
Ramping up the police station in South Amboy. So we put our own ramp on the police station.
Ooh, whoa, you went.
I'm just here to access the drop box.
You guys took some medicine?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Well, you want to call it medicine?
it's not good.
It's very bad. It's
We don't want it.
I didn't like it. It was $60 for an eighth, and
This is medical.
it's supposed to be medical. And I bought remorse. It's terrible.
It's so bad.
You want to smell
Do
it?
you want to smell
You
it?
want to smell it? You can't smell it. You can't even smell
We're
it.
wondering if you, with your expertise, could
No. This is
smell
awful.
something.
No. You can't even
I don't
smell
wanna
it.
smell it.
Enough. It's terrible.
That's okay.
It's terrible. Look at this. Can you smell it? Look, it's disgusting.
Oh,
God. So, yeah, this is, what is this? Whatever this is. I don't even know.
Grandpa's
what I
stash.
bought. I bought
You
remorse.
bought remorse here.
And I'm not happy.
Yeah, so he's gonna
So,
grab that. Well,
My favorite.
Okay.
Sir.
I'm gonna put it, hold on. Hold on, I gotta put it in there. Okay, I'm
you have to
done.
put it first.
All right.
Yeah, put it
First you put
first.
it.
Okay, I'm done.
Next time you shouldn't do that. Keep it inside of the...
Oh, keep it. I need
Oh,
this though.
that-
I need.
yeah.
I need this because this is actually more important.
That's his prescription.
This is
It
my
shows-
prescription. So
Essentially, it
yeah, I
shows.
need this. I need the bag.
More important.
I need the bag. So, what happens if you have just empty pills, just
More
like loose
important.
pills? You just dump them in there, or
Just put it in Ziploc bag.
Ziploc bag. Okay, so I'll put a Ziploc bag.
Oh, next time, different Ziploc bag. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll put it in a bag next time. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Are they ever gonna get a wheelchair ramp out here?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need one, right?
Yeah, we need one. I put my
Yeah,
own
put
ramp
one.
out there.
Oh my god.
This is gonna work out nice.
Wow.
Bong about 8 foot long. Bongolio's a very big bong. He brings you medication while he's singing you a song. Cause Bongolio is such a great bong. And there's no hesitation in our relationship. Cause Bongolio's so great to suck on. If Leo's coming around, giving him a hit. Cause Bongolio's got such a good one. We won't say your censorship. Bongolio was never on the run. We will help their masks to slip.
I love the way he plucks this.
Dude, this is the intro to the anime.
Oh my god, right? That has that to it
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
All day. That's perfect, actually.
And I know a cross that won't crucify. So keep a cross around and open your eyes. Be patient for the patient so the states will legalize. So keep a cross and breaking through their ties. And they won't excuse no ignorance. Cause high and evil never sits upon the fence. Every single action has an evil consequence. That is for the people and not the government. Well, they smoke a bong about 8 foot long. Bongolio's a very big bong. He brings in medication while he's singing them a song. Bongolio is such a great bong. Bong, bong, big, big bong. Bongolio's a great big bong. Bong, bong, he's such a big, big bong. Bongolio is such a big.
Dude, can you send this to me? I didn't even know about this.
Oh, really?
About 2'6". Lefty Grimes is not as big as my dick. He walks around New Jersey with a walking stick. Lefty Grimes always comes too quick.
That's not funny.
John Smalls, we love you.
That's great. Thank you, John.
That's
He
awesome.
is the best.
I want to thank Canasense for sponsoring us.
Go by telemedicine. Get the medicine you need by getting reviewed for a medical cannabis card. Contactless appointments available at Canasense.com. For as low as $39, you can get reviewed for a medical cannabis card. That's Canasense.com for a licensed medical cannabis doctor review. Canasense.com has all the information you need to get connected with a doctor. That's CANNASENSE.com. Canasense is common sense.
Cool.
This is going to be a nice joint.
Oh my.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just top it off here.
right, so who's left on our list to call? Do I have a list here? I did have a list. I did have somebody I wanted to call her. She doesn't even know I'm calling her, but it's okay. I'm not going to hang up on her either.
It's okay if you do. You don't trick us too as well. It's totally fine if that's what you decide.
There we go.
Kind of like the suspense at this point.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know if he's messing with us. Like, why not? Why not this person?
Pulling my strings now, huh?
We've been hanging up on people all night. Now all of a sudden we're changing gears.
I'm just going to go for it. Unsolicited. I don't know how this is going to go.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Oh, hi. Adela, this is Lefty Grimes. I'm calling you from our podcast here in New Jersey. We heard about your story, and we want to support you. You're being prosecuted for cannabis, and in a different state. And we'd like to talk to you more about what they're doing to you, and what you're doing to fight it, and how we can help you to get the word out about what's going on over there. Yeah, I think they were growing weed out there or something. I don't even know what it was, but it's ridiculous that patients and people that are suffering are going through this stuff out everywhere. Some of these states are brutal. Here in New Jersey, we have problems.
Yeah, we also want to make a 710 Cannabis Patients Day.
Yeah, so if you want to help us with that, we'd like to make 7/10, July 10th, Cannabis Patient Awareness Day. Because as a patient, we feel like we've been passed over by the industry. People just want to make money off the backs of patients now. And so we want the patients to have their own day, because 420 is like the stoner holiday. We get that. Okay, you can have the stoner holiday. That makes 7/10 the Patient's Day. 7/10 is oil, upside down. And patients need oil. Patients need FECO or FECO.
I think as patients, we've come to realize we don't have a day.
No.
We don't have a day. We don't have nothing.
No.
We need a day. So if you can help us with that.
We have nothing, but they just keep robbing us.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to have to find the story here. Oh, no. Not. Okay. Do you want to do that? Sorry. I got to do something real quick. I'm trying to find her story. Okay. That means you guys got to keep it going while I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm keeping this going.
I can't sweat. Hang on.
I'm high.
About 8 foot long.
There you go.
Yeah, that song is really good.
Yeah, it is a good song. Johnny Smalls. That's a great, great song.
Okay. It's in Missouri, and she's facing cannabis manufacturing charges, even though no cannabis was seized. Not a single gram of cannabis is in evidence. No cannabis, no paraphernalia, no guns, no money, no drugs, no cannabis products. But she's facing an 11-year prison sentence for cannabis.
That's garbage.
It's crazy. So, yeah, we're going to find this story, and I'm going to read the story as soon as I find it. And we want to know, we want them to drop the charges. We want all these charges dropped. This is ridiculous. People are suffering all over this. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Oh, so my number is 908-616-0682. 908-616-0682. Give us a call back. We're on the air for another hour or so. Thank you so much. Or just hung up. Oh, we lost it already. Oh, no 10-second warning.
That's garbage, though.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you expect at this point?
That's just garbage.
Terrible.
Sounds like they need a bong about 8 foot long.
Yeah. Who brings the medication, but he's singing the song. Yeah, so that's like the last way you should treat patients. Yeah, lock them up. 11 years. Well done. Has she calling in before on the podcast?
No, I haven't been able to connect with her yet. I'm working on it. Oh, well. I can't find it right now. So, Mikey, what do you think about that one?
Oh, my God.
Show the camera behind you.
It's fantastic.
Can you see that? Yeah, it's a little toilet bowl. And here's the little bathtub.
Oh, God. This is great. Oh, my God. What? Oh, that's cool.
Little sink there. We're going to go inside one of the apartments in the diorama and make an apartment.
Little storage container.
Yep, and then there's another thing.
That's
I just
perfect.
threw at you.
It's the kind of thing I have in my bathroom. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's so cute.
Cool. What? Oh my God.
So cute.
Look at the mirror.
Such a cute little bathroom.
Little plants.
And here's the tile for the floor.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is
Dude.
for the tub, the divider for the tub. And this is the tile for the wall.
Oh my God. What? What? Yo, this is great. This is so much. Oh my God, this is the funnest thing ever. This is going to be so much fun, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is what we do.
Oh my God.
We
Look
just
at
have
these
fun.
tiles. Look at these tiles.
Part of our activism is fun for us.
Oh my God.
It's part of our self-care is doing fun things. And part of our activism is art. And art is so much fun. I've learned that art is just a lot of fun.
I mean, I think I can speak for the both of us when I say we've been having a blast with the art and the activism. It's just so much fun, so much fun. It's like everything. Like this bathroom. The bathroom is going to be incredible. It's going to be we're going inside one of the apartments, and there's going to be we're not going to give too much away, but you're going to get a nice detailed bathroom scene.
Yeah. A lot of action going in the bathroom.
A lot of action.
Think of what happens in a bathroom. Well, that's going to be happening.
Yeah,
a lot
in a nice
way, in a very classy way, because things you do in a bathroom.
Just regular classy, not very.
What?
What am I walking into?
Yeah. And I'm just keeping it real. I would just say it's regular classy. I wouldn't say very
Let's
classy.
keep it classy.
Not very classy. It's just regular classy. Okay.
What is going on over here? Like I just walk in and I'm just like, wait, yo.
Well, what we're doing is we're talking. Look, did you show Chris all this stuff?
No.
Look at the tiles
That's
for the bathroom.
That's the bathroom tile.
Oh wow.
Because we're going inside one of the apartments, doing a little bathroom scene.
Yeah.
Toilet.
So look at the tiles, and they got freaking
the wall.
That's the floor.
Oh, that's flooring.
That'll be the floor.
Okay. I
privacy
see.
screen.
Yeah, privacy for the tub. And we got a little sink.
Look at this.
You can take them out of the.
I want to take the toilet out.
Take them off.
Yeah.
The
Let's have fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here, let me.
Really? Hello.
Yeah, I know that.
That's great. That's awesome.
I just lifted the seat up. Check it out.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my God. Look. Yo. That's hilarious.
Sure. Hold on. Show this camera. It's on this camera now. Hold on. I'll move it. Let me move it over again. Back to the other camera. Hold on. It takes me a second.
This
okay.
is so cool.
Yeah, show that camera. Oh, look at that. So cute.
Close the lid.
Oh,
there it
yes.
goes.
You got a little the little push button on the top.
Sweet.
Fancy. Oh, actually, I think that's a magnet. And that can be used for, is there a plant? Does the plant have a magnet on it?
Oh, my God.
Hold up.
No.
Where's the plants?
No, there's magnets on the plants.
Incredible! This is incredible.
You're kidding.
This is incredible.
Wow.
We've been making magnets to do this exact kind of thing with our project.
This is insane.
Oh, man.
There's magnets on them, all right. Wait a minute.
There's nothing in them?
Is it? Is it a magnet?
What is in them?
What is it?
What is in that? Can you see what's in that?
No, it's nothing. It's just it's plastic.
Why wouldn't it just be a regular?
Yeah, it looks like glue, maybe.
We could put a magnet there.
Yeah.
Is that a magnet?
Well, it certainly looks like a magnet, and it looks like it would be ready to receive something.
Or is it a push thing?
I thought maybe that was what it was first.
Interesting.
Like, like the push button.
It feels ceramic almost, is it? What is that?
Yeah, it definitely is ceramic or some sort.
Wow.
It's glued on, so I don't know if...
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's actually ceramic. This will break if you drop it.
That is super cool. Wow. Let's make our bathroom set it up here.
Yeah.
See what it looks like. That's cute. I'll give us a bird's eye view in a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, okay.
I'll fix the camera. Oh, this is cute. We'll settle it up over here. Next week we'll have the diorama set up, I think. We should be filming. I think we'll be done filming Sunday, and then we can move the diorama in here.
I think we will be done on filming Sunday.
Yeah. I think we'll be
At
good.
this point now, looking at the bathroom supplies here. Yeah, man.
We just need one person left. Oh, Chris, I didn't show you. I have to look at... Yeah, let me show you. All right, hold on.
Dude, this is awesome.
Oh, this is so awesome.
I love it. You could probably put the plants on one of the shelves right there. I was telling Lefty, like, we should do a scene, like, how kind of Jackass opens up their movies and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
but with with the figures, make like a Jackass scene, and everything blows up at the end.
You saw the new Jackass?
Yeah. Because that's how they start though. Yeah, they like every one of their movies, like they have
they do
a
kind
crazy,
of something similar to right. That's true. Yeah.
Like the first one, they're in the big shopping cart.
And then there's the one where they're all going down the hill together or running down the road. All right, so let's get a little plant on top. All right, what else we got here? Mirror. So, you guys get the idea?
I can't find Chris. It's just too small. Or is this the right size?
I have some of them. I have some of them in my that are magnet that I'm still gluing the magnets on.
So
oh, okay.
That's why not all the characters.
Okay.
Dover Canico, we have an announcement. So like, if you want to give Chris a call.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You can take it out. I guess, right? Yeah. Why not?
I'll probably lose stability, maybe. Oh, no, that's that, yeah.
Floor here. Oh. Yeah, let's put the floor down, too.
Yeah.
This is great.
Got a lot of flooring. Some flooring there. Flooring here. Oh, got a joint in the way.
Oh, cool. It's a sticker.
Yep. So it'd be something like this. Oh, I'll have to redo it. Hold on. Look how cute that. Oh. Oh. cute. Yeah, one over there. Put one down there. All right. Yeah, this is garbage.
Yeah, the wires keep knocking it down.
Yeah. These wires are in the way too. These out of the way. All right. Oh, need a lower shot like that. That's cute. And we got the tile back here. Some tile. Bathroom tile. That'll look nice.
It's gonna look super nice. Tile at the top.
Think we have enough tile? Yeah, for the
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 in there.
Well, no, it's 2. It says
2.
Yeah,
So we got 6, so that's enough.
but there's 2. Yeah, in each, so that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So the
We got
bathroom
plenty.
doesn't have to be huge. Just we could probably stick everything in one little square here. That's kind of what we're working with.
Yeah.
Like I have a box. You want to see what I'm doing? Here, I'll go get it.
Yeah, you have like some kind of a framework, foundation to work with.
You can do it now.
Yeah, just grab the box, start building it. Why not?
So we got a choice between this or this. What do you think? I think the box, the cardboard box, is the best. If you cut it.
Yeah,
no, what do you
probably.
think?
Well,
That one's a little uneven. Doesn't sit right. That one. It sits on an angle, and it's kind of goes in. Also, it's not really a box.
yeah,
It's off.
it's off.
If we cut the, just do this. We got to fix this one though.
Yeah, just reinforce it with some tape.
Cut it, and then put it inside there.
Totally.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna fit all of that?
with the, you know, using the sides as the walls. Yeah, don't even cut those. Just leave them.
Oh yeah.
Make it a deep box.
Well, here you can start tucking some stuff in there.
Yeah,
and
like
see
just
what
like
it looks
that. Yeah, just put it flat. Put it flat, and we'll shove things in there. Put this
You guys
here.
want to put the flooring down
You gotta
first?
put the floor down.
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
That's cute. We don't need to stick anything down though yet, because we have to work on this
Yeah.
box.
Just want to see what it looks
Let's see. Put the toilet in here somewhere.
like. Get an idea.
It's beautiful. Put the toilet there. Here. The sink there. How's that? Oh, that's cute.
That's gonna look cool.
This has to go in there too, for the other side. It's just a little off. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is cute. I don't know if you can see how cute this is, but this is amazing. So we need to make room for this. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Hello, you're on the air. Uh-oh. Hold on. Of course, it's not going to work now. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Damn, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up?
What are you doing?
Over here at the car meet.
Car meet?
There's a car meet. Over here in Ledgewood. This guy's doing a wheelie.
Really?
Yeah. You know, they need weed at car meets too, you know. What's going on, guys?
None. We're putting together our diorama.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are playing Barbie Playhouse over there. What you guys doing?
We kind of are.
Yeah, I think we are at this point.
Okay.
We're having fun. We're making
What are you guys making?
We're making a really cool bathroom because we're going to have a bathroom scene in the video. And
Okay.
so we have the whole, intersection, the whole city of Bayonne, but there's going to be a bathroom scene. We're going inside one of the apartments.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I got to drop off the lights at Chris's house tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be really helpful because we were doing some test shots and stuff, and we were having lighting issues for sure.
Word.
Yeah, so that's going to be helpful.
That's cool. So me and Chris we're gonna be vending at an event in Dover, at Casa Puerto Rico. They have like a Memorial Day event, I guess, on the 29th. And yeah, we're gonna be teaching the town about CBD and cannabis.
Right. Awesome.
Great.
Cool.
So March 29th, Casa PR, Dover, New Jersey. There's gonna be a pig roast, other vendors, food.
Awesome.
There's apparently going to be weed now too.
A community event,
Cool.
So that's going to be cool. We're going to be right in the heart of it. Right in the middle of all the community there. And yeah, it's going to be cool. People are interested. And so we're going to be there with our CBD products and doing free consultations. The president of the Casa PR, he wants to get some CBD for his wife. She has sciatica. I'm like, yeah, everyone needs it pretty much, It's like, it's a vitamin. Everyone should be taking it.
Yeah, 100%. That's going to be good.
Yeah, and, and they're definitely down. Like, we can rent that place and do an event or whatever. So, we're going to talk to him more that day, I guess. But yeah, that'll be cool if we can have something there,
Yeah,
big hall.
Yeah, it's a pretty big hall. It is.
And and if we, so I was trying to be like, we can smoke or whatever, but they're a nonprofit too. They're a board, so they all got to go through the whole thing too, or whatever. But yeah, I mean the guys, they're down and they want to rent it out. So depending on what we're doing or whatever, it'd be cool to have we can do like an event there.
Yeah.
Right on.
That sounds really good. We definitely need a spot.
And I think we're going to be doing the Dover burn-up cleanup on July 5th, Chris, or?
Yeah, July 5th sounds good.
July 5th? What day is that?
Sunday.
Sunday, the day after the event in Rockaway.
Wait, July 5th is a Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, June 5th.
Okay.
June. Oh, yeah,
My
June.
bad.
June.
Okay.
Not July 5th, not July 4th weekend, no.
Yeah, June.
Yeah, June.
Okay.
We're all stoned over here.
Stoner.
I'll be there.
Stoner.
I'll be there both days.
We'll start promoting that, and yeah, we're going to be cleaning the streets of Dover, giving out joints to volunteers.
Yeah. Second
And then we're
annual.
gonna be starting a new petition against Dover.
Yes.
They gotta fix their ordinance to allow more places in Dover. They gotta allow downtown somewhere. So.
Right.
And we need lounges. They excluded lounges, so that's what we're fighting for now. We're fighting for lounges and allowing in more zones in Dover.
Isn't it crazy that some towns are banning lounges, right? And they're banning it, but without realizing a lot of these people that are in use of public housing or stuff like that, they can't smoke inside, they can't medicate inside, and they have nowhere to go.
Right.
You know, it affects the patients too. Like it doesn't only affect, like, you know, like
once you realize that reality, you don't unrealize it.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a need for it.
Yeah, 100%. And like, and the one point that Kevin made at one of the Dover meetings was, what if you're depressed and that's your only way, like, to seek out a depression is going out to, you know, make some sort of interact and go smoke a joint with somebody else.
Yeah, well, there's no logic behind why you would exclude lounges in particular. I mean, I can't imagine what the worry would be.
Yeah. The lounges, we need them.
Yeah,
we need them
for sure.
You know, and yeah, you know, they're gonna have to change the ordinance. They wrote a really restrictive ordinance, and the guy that wrote it is about to get voted out because no one likes him anymore.
Well, then that's a good
yeah.
factor then.
Yeah, and like we talked to other people on like the board or whatever. They're like, oh yeah, we got to rewrite this ordinance. So they're basically just wasting a bunch of time. And it's funny because, you know, they got to change it because, you know, their buddies all want to open up something, you know. So this doesn't work for anybody, pretty much.
Right.
The way it's written. So
yeah, they gave unlimited micro licenses to us, but like nowhere to go unless you're like
because the only places
big boy,
that they
big
allow
player.
it, there's only 40,000 square feet warehouses.
Yeah.
So, you know, a micro license is 2,500 square feet. You know, so it's like.
So they allow it, but they really need to open it.
Yeah,
Right.
well, or make it more
They
affordable
excluded
for
the whole
us.
downtown. Downtown is where all the stores are. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be interesting once, you know, eventually we start seeing some of this tax revenue money into our town. You know.
Yeah, we
I
desperately
don't know how that's supposed to work, but you know, we got to try to be on top of that.
Yeah.
And because you know they're supposed to be, they sold $2 million in the first day, so can only imagine what a year's worth of taxes would be. You know.
Yeah, and not only that, but like imagine like you know we're an impact zone as well. So being an impact zone, we get what 7% of those. What was it? 70% of those taxes, right? Something like that, or 70% of whatever.
70% is reserved for all the impact zones to distribute.
Right.
So 70% of the tax revenue is allocated to impact zones. And there's 80 impact zones. 87, I think, actually.
Yeah. And Dover qualifies for that. So, like, you know, how are we not even taking part in something that will benefit us as well? Like, you know, it's just like, you know, it's obvious. You know, they gave it to us. We're an impact zone for a reason.
Question: how come East Hanover qualifies?
Well, you know, that's the thing, and that's going to be the next thing. You know, people are saying, why these towns? You know, they're saying a couple of the towns, they're not really impacted. You know, you look at Morris County, and Morris County is one of the wealthiest counties in the country. So, besides Dover, you know, Dover is the poorest town in Morris County. This is where we have been impacted in Morris County, mostly in Dover. You know, they had to pick a couple other towns in Morris County, you know? So it looks like, you know, they picked East Hanover, they picked, like, Morris Plains. And now people are like, you know, those towns they don't really consider those towns impact zones. Because, you know, and there's, like, criteria. It's a big report that they did, I guess. But people are challenging this now, you know, oh my God, these guys are Mustangs over here. Jesus. Because about to flip the car right now. Yeah, you know, that's going to be the next thing that, you know, I think there's already like a thing against it, like a lawsuit or something saying, you know, why these towns or whatever, or like these, you know, they're saying some of the towns are outliers, I guess. And why do they qualify? And, you know, they should be spread more evenly, pretty much, the money. But yeah, that's going to be the next thing. But I can tell you for a fact, Dover is definitely impacted, so.
Yeah, definitely.
This is where all the minorities are, and if you go to the Morris County lockup, everybody's from Dover, pretty much. You know, everybody comes here to get some drugs. Apparently, I don't know who thinks that, but. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slap in the face, says Seth, because 70% of the people voted for it.
What?
They should let the towns decide.
Oh. You know, and the thing is, you know, the state, you know, they put too much power to the towns. So all the towns, you know, there's like 500 different municipalities, and everybody's making their own fucking rules. So it's like, it's ridiculous. You know, the towns have too much power here in Jersey, I guess. You know, it's just how it is. But, you know, if they did something that was like more like even across the board, that you just got to get a license from the state, you know, and you're good. But you got to go through this second process and get a license through your town. Because if the town don't like you, you know, you're not going to be able to open anything because, you know, they're not going to approve you.
Right, but all the town buddies will get
Now
accepted.
Now you have to get okayed by the police. You got to get okayed by the mayor.
That's why they got it set up like. That's why they got
There's
it
a whole
set up like
runaround.
that. You know that. That gives them the control.
It's all about control and, you know, get
Yeah.
the buddies in, you know.
If you read the Dover ordinance, they say they try to make it like so no one can sell paraphernalia or anything. Like it's like you can't sell eyedroppers or rolling papers or syringes or anything that you could use to smoke marijuana or use cocaine or heroin or like what? And then at the end of all that bullshit, it says unless it's legal by another law, pretty much in New Jersey, in the state of New Jersey, or any other law. So it's like we're a CBD company. Well, what, we have to put a sticker on our thing that says for CBD use only. Only use this for legal stuff. Don't use it for the illegal marijuana. Use it for the recreational cannabis, the regulated cannabis, and the CBD that's federally legal. I don't know. It's like they I don't know. They just wasted a bunch of time with this ordinance and
Yeah.
and
maybe
just,
maybe
it's the
they,
whole thing. Just jerking everyone around.
maybe they were intimidated.
Yeah, they were trying to be proactive.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing with Dover. They're trying to be proactive on everything.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. But
is that grinder,
And
please?
yeah, you know, they want to give all the land to all these developers to build
luxury apartments.
Luxury apartments.
Great.
And
Yeah, great.
we don't want more. They just built luxury apartments, and they're not even rented all the way out. So we don't want more apartments. We want weed stores. So we should have cannabis redevelopment. You know, we should have a site dedicated to cannabis redevelopment, and there should be a hub there and they should make businesses. You know, the state should invest into Dover, just like they said they want to, and, you know, fit out one of these warehouses to fit 20 different micro cannabis businesses in there.
Yeah, and
lease it to people in Dover.
And some luxury lounges, not houses.
And that's the other thing, though. Like these luxury apartments are going to be part of a pilot program where they don't pay taxes for I don't know how many years. You know, I think it's like 5-10 plus years or whatever that they don't have to pay anything. And our schools right now are underfunded. We have 400 students being taught in hallways right now in Dover. And yeah, that bothers me a lot, you know. And on top of that,
That's not okay.
And our recreational programs are going down. You know, we're having low participation. So where are these kids going for an outlet? And then a lot of these people are crammed into basements, attics, and stuff like that. You have to hear the stories of these people that are like, you know, they're immigrants. You know, they're immigrants to try to make a living. They're like, you know, they're just, you know,
they're trying to have their version of the American dream.
Right, exactly. They just want to go to work, do their thing, you know. They just want to live how everybody else lives, but they can't afford it, you know what I mean? Like, and the messed up part is too, like, you know, a lot of places in Dover you want to rent, they don't allow kids. So like if you're renting somewhere, you're not allowed to have, you know, your kid there. You know, you can't it's just not possible. You can't, like, they won't allow it.
Why?
So I don't know. So it makes it even harder. So, like, where are these kids going for an outlet going through all that stuff? You know what I mean? If our recreational programs are failing, our schools are failing, collapsing, what's the outlet? Like, why aren't we saying, hey, no more buildings, let's get some revenue into town. Let's get more let's get some funding for, micro licenses in Dover or some sort, Like, we have to find a solution other than give pilot programs to these rich corporations that just want to come in and just build. These whatever they're corporations, right? They're building, apartments too, right? So, that's where I'm, that's what I'm concerned. Like, the kids, they always talk about the kids,
the kids, the kids,
and
the kids.
like, look at the kids now in my town. You know what I mean? Like,
Learning in hallways.
Learning in hallways, being taught in hallways.
Not okay.
And you know what? I've even heard that they use the principal's office, right? Sometimes, like, for like ESL or like, those type of like programs, in the principal's office, and the principal has to come in and out or whatever for certain things or whatever. Like, that's what I'm hearing from kids. Like, kids are telling me this. Like, it's not like, so like it really hits me because, like, I went through these programs. Like, I put a lot of my recovery into the recreational programs, like football, wrestling, and all that stuff that was taught in my own town. You know what I mean? Like, that structured me to, like, mentally to do what I had to do to recover. And, like, for that to fail in my town, like, when it
hurts.
Yeah. So cannabis can help,
And it's just a resource that we're gonna have to start using.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, it's just, it just sucks when it hits your backyard,
Yeah, and it hits...
Not in my backyard, but it's in my backyard
right.
now.
Not my town.
Not in my town. It's funny because there's this one guy on the Dover Forum Facebook group.
He used to be. He used to sit on the board.
That forum, and this guy used to be like an ex-alderman, and he always comments on my post, and he says, "NFW, no fucking way." And then I started tagging him. I'm like, "Do you support Harry Anslinger?" And I posted a picture of Harry, and he got all mad. I'm like, well, first I called him a minority because I'm like, yo, I know you don't like cannabis, but 70% of Dover does like cannabis. I guess you're a minority now.
Oh,
and then I called
burn.
him racist after that, and then he was like, this conversation's over. Oh my God!
How dare you call me a minority? I'm done with you.
Yeah, but he always. And then I'm like, why don't you? And then I was like, why don't you like support cannabis in Dover? They're about to open up a bunch of stores in Rockaway. Is that better? Is it better that it's in Rockaway and not in Dover? And then he's just like, oh, this conversation's over. He got all mad. But it's funny. Stir some shit up in the group a little bit.
Yeah, like, there's not
Because
enough.
the only people that say anything are the people that are against it.
It's like there's not enough on there.
Everyone just likes it. Like, yeah, great. Weed. Let me get some. But yeah, we're gonna have our CBD products at Casa Puerto Rico, May 29th. We're gonna have CBD flower. We got tinctures. We got capsules.
And I believe the other vendors are
sounds.
the other vendors as well are going to be part of the community, right? There could be community vendors as well, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be like different like restaurants. I don't know exactly who's vending, but it's gonna be different people from the community. Yeah. Because Casa Puerto Rico itself, it's a nonprofit in the community, and they basically have like a big the biggest banquet hall, in town. So whenever everyone has like a kitchenera or anything, they have it there. And they rent. A lot of people rent that place out. So the big community thing, definitely. So it's gonna be good, interacting with people, and You know, just having a big pot leaf in public. You know, that's like a big thing. Like, yeah, pot.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plant.
A plant. A plant, he says. He sounds like a plant. You get it? Get it?
Just making sure that button still
Just
does what it
checking my
does.
buttons every once in a while.
That's great. Yeah. Good stuff.
Can always do this one too.
I like this one. Go ahead, Christian.
Yo. Over Canico. We got the best CBD in town.
Come get your slabs, your lotions, tinctures, pet CBD.
We even got CBD for your dog.
That's great.
And, you know, we got targeted cannabinoids. We got CBN, CBG. Got the full we got the rainbow spectrum.
Yeah.
The rainbow spectrum has every single cannabinoid. Even the cannabinoids that are in the raw plant. Like CBDA.
That's cool.
And CBDA. Those are like the acidics. You like lose that when you like cure the flower and stuff. And you know, there's like there's case reports or whatever, studies from Oregon and Chicago that CBD and CBDA specifically can help fight COVID and keep you healthy. Makes your body actually attack the virus and makes you recover faster. If everybody would be juicing raw cannabis and taking the CBDA, you know, we could fight COVID better.
Yeah, I don't get sick because I use cannabis all my life. I very rarely get sick. Very rarely.
Yeah, you know, it's back in the day, they used to feed the hemp to the cows and all the animals. They used to be eating hemp. And then you would eat the animal and you would get those cannabinoids. Naturally.
Yeah, I know some farmers actually feed like their pigs and like, you know, some of their livestock, some like leaves. Yeah, I want that. And I want to eat ham. Yeah, me too. Yeah. So what happens is like the fat is not as much. You know, it's like a lean fat, and like it probably burns off. You know, like the way like I seen it, like it was like a, I guess like a
documentary on it.
Yeah.
So that just ripped me out.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I just took a nitrous hit. I just took the biggest nitrous hit. I'm having flashbacks. Whoa. Everything stopped in slow motion now. Whoa. Yo, let me get that whipped cream can. Christian, can you hear the change in our voice? We've decided that we were going to take nitrous hits, and that's what we've done here. He's like, I'm out of here. Christian? He's still there. Yo, hello? I'm really high. I'm
so high. Yep. Oh.
Something. Christian? Back on that nitrous. Christian! I just took a nitrous hit, Christian. Can you take one with us, Christian? Find a balloon and go get a whipped cream can from Wawa. Take nitrous hits with us. Whoa. Can you hear us?
It's kind of hard to understand what you're saying.
What we were saying was we took nitrous hits. Either that or it's a poison dart in my neck.
It reminds me of that little part of Fun with Dick and Jane. You seen the movie where they go in to go rob them?
Yes, yes.
What's that? You ever seen it?
Will Ferrell gets popped in the neck.
Oh,
Is
man.
it right?
Really?
Yeah.
I'll look
It's
it up. Hold on.
poisoned. The
Yeah,
dart.
on YouTube or something.
Everything starts getting like this for him.
I'll go.
Fun with
Dick and Jane.
and Jane.
A deep voice, I guess.
And what's
Poison dart.
poison dart?
Right there, the guy with the mask right there at the bottom. Yeah, that's the.
My name is Raheem Thompson.
Yo.
Yo,
It's
yo, I gotta get off now.
Wait, Lefty has
Where
a question.
are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going? You gonna get
I
off
gotta
on
do
some
some
nitrous?
I gotta do some nitrous, man.
Sounds like you just did it. Yeah, you sound like you're on it now. Like us. What am I looking for here? Whipped cream.
I thought you were going to ask Christian a question. Right there.
What?
Christian, red pill or blue pill?
Red pill.
No. That's the wrong pill.
Wrong pill.
You picked the wrong pill.
Green pill.
Nobody eats that pill. The green pill wasn't even on the table.
No, it's not an option.
Well, if you put red and blue together, you get green, right?
Oh.
Guys, I ate all the green pills. There's only red and blue pills.
Can I have a cannabis pill?
Not New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry for your luck. What are we watching here?
You gotta put the volume.
What are we watching?
Yeah, just put the volume a little bit. You gotta rewind it a little bit.
Rewind it?
Yeah, just a little bit. So he's going there to rob them.
This?
Right here? This part.
That's a lot of lettuce.
He's like having fun with it.
Can we pistol whip him?
Hey,
Adam.
hey, hey,
Hey.
hey! So I'm sorry about that before, dude. Like my friend from Indiana came into town, and I was with him and his wife and his kid, and
Yeah, but you didn't have to hang up on us.
I didn't mean to hang up on you guys.
That
but,
was mean.
I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I definitely could not have stayed on the phone. We were in the middle of family stuff with them.
Okay. All right.
Are you, is this the? Am I on the podcast now? Or are you guys done with it already?
Oh, yeah, you're live on the air. Sorry.
So yeah, sorry about that. It was just bad timing.
That's okay. That's why we excused the hanging up. We figured that's fine.
Yeah,
knew you were
we
busy.
understand why you had to hang up.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's cool.
But back now. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, all good.
Thank you.
Call back is always good.
Well, it's funny because I was like, oh man, I gotta go so I can go on the podcast. And but Anyway, what do you guys want to talk about the article you said?
Yeah.
It's an amazing article.
I appreciate that. I've never actually published something on the internet before.
Wow, that was your first time?
My first article, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. So is it something you think we can manage, we can do, moving on forward and
I think this is, yes.
I was just gonna say, like, the layout too was great,
I think we should do that for everything. For like anytime we do something that we want people to know about, just write an article about it, share it on the internet.
Yeah.
Let everyone know.
We're going to write an article about yesterday putting the horrible dispo weed in the dank drop box.
Not so dank drop.
Not so dank anymore. We lowered the dankness of that drop box.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? The not so dank drop box?
It is now.
Dubbed.
It's got some hemp in there. Did you see the video, Adam?
Which one?
The one where we had to ramp up our own police station in South Amboy to drop our weed in the not so dank drop box?
I'm not sure I saw it.
Yeah, we're gonna make a story about that. So maybe you can help me write that one. I want to write a story.
And see, the thing is, Adam, that a cop walked right past us when I was setting up the ramp to try to help Lefty get down into the pit. Where there's no wheelchair access to the police station. So, I don't know if that's necessarily why I'm bringing it up as if it needs to be in the article or anything like that. But there was a police officer that decided to not help, and that was crummy.
It was hurtful. It was it was hurtful.
Not trying to illuminate shame on him, but there's some shame there, no?
Well, I mean, you should definitely. I would put that in the article. You just don't have to name him by name. Say, and a South Amboy police officer, neglected to help.
Yeah, and we can put the footage up of him just walking on by. Maybe blur his face off or something. I don't know how that works.
I mean, the truth about it is,
I think he's a public servant.
I think both of us just want them to care, and they're never gonna. You know what I mean? They're not gonna.
In
care
that town, they don't
ever.
care.
No, they don't.
I don't see that happening in Bayonne, but in South Amboy, they don't care.
They straight up said, in 2 years we're out of here and we're not building one.
Yeah,
and most towns wouldn't even do that. That's how low, under the radar, kind of just laid back, just. They
And
have this
especially
attitude.
after seeing that last council meeting, where the old veteran guy he used the ramp. You know what I mean?
God.
Right there, right as you guys were about to speak,
Showing the need for it.
Amazing. Still, no F's given.
No.
God intervened, and they said nope. They said God intervened. I'm going to say that God intervened that day, and what did they say to God?
At that moment, he would have, if we weren't there with the ramp, he would have approached it with no option, with no option of using it.
Nope.
What was he gonna do? Carry the walker down?
Right.
Right.
And they pray before each meeting. So and I wasn't mean, but I did bring up, if you're praying to Jesus and Christ and all that, well,
no, you weren't mean at all. I've seen you be mean.
No, I wasn't mean.
You weren't mean.
I wasn't pointing. I didn't. Usually, I'm like, Mikey, I'm gonna point at somebody tonight. Look, who am I pointing at tonight?
I love that. The way he points is so funny.
And it's just I feel like sometimes it's a draw too.
It's a draw, but then it's a scatter.
Yeah,
it's
and then he's like.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
his
the
fingertips
first one is
seasoned.
bow, and then he goes, when he goes, it's just
they don't like it. They don't like it, and you can
mean,
tell. It's the side shot.
That when we started doing "You Can't Go No Weed Here," that's when you started doing side.
Yeah.
That was when you started doing the side shooting.
Yeah.
points.
I remember.
Started
I was like,
shooting people out of
I
the
told
audience.
Lefty, I'm like, you might be giving away the wrong message there sometimes.
Boom.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to do.
He'd
What
be
was
like,
it this? No, it was this.
Mayor,
It was
boom. Mike Davis, reporter, boom.
Mike Davis, reporter.
Old man citizen, boom.
We love Mike Davis.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I did point at him. I pointed directly
I know you
at him.
did,
I looked him in
he's
the
a
eye,
reporter.
and I'm like, you can't get no weed here, Mike Davis, reporter.
Read about it.
I want to see the write-up from yesterday.
I know. There was a reporter there. And she was vigorously writing down everything that Lefty was saying, or was at least writing, information down
Vigorously.
vigorously.
Drawing a sketch of Rampador.
She was, and she had them all jacked up, super steroid induced, super pumped. But she was doing the circle look. She was doing like counsel, lefty, page, counsel, lefty, page, counsel, lefty, page.
Nice. You guys got her info?
No, but she took a picture of us.
Oh. You guys should ask for the info.
Yeah. Well, you know what it was? Is by the time everything was done and said, and she had taken a picture of us, like we were already performing our outside concert outside the police station. So by the time we were able to communicate with each other who she was and what had happened, it was already over. Had that concert to do,
It's not too bad.
So, Adam, June 5th, we will be doing the burn up cleanup in Dover.
That was
Cool.
tasty.
Burn up cleanup means meets green up cleanup.
Well, listen, let's stick with one.
Well, it was,
We need to stick with one.
It was only green up cleanup because we weren't smoking there, and then as soon as we changed the location, it became a burn up cleanup.
Yeah.
I like green up cleanup now.
I like green up cleanup because burn up sounds like you're going to burn the trash.
Yeah, I like green up cleanup. Let's just keep to one. Stick to one.
I agree. I think the green up cleanup is a more
cleaner.
positive,
It's
less hostile.
It's a lighter, more nature kind of word.
Yeah, so green up cleanup in Dover. What's the date of Dover?
June 5th.
June 5th in Dover. Adam, can we do June 5th in Dover?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'm excited. That's 2 weeks from now.
Green up, clean up.
Yeah.
That was fun last time. It was a nice day.
Yeah, I mean, even last year, I feel like it should be a yearly thing. Like, you should, and like, I feel like maybe next year or whatever, maybe this year in a later date, we can do like a different town, like just a random town that needs to be cleaned.
Lots of towns.
I know some towns that need some cleaning.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's a couple. So yeah, and then that's we can document that. Be good. Doing positive,
And Scutari's office is next week, Thursday at 4:20. So if you can get out of work early, be at Scutari's for dinner.
What is that, a Thursday or?
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
I emailed Scutari. He got a copy of that letter that I wrote to the protest at 420 when I brought that little plant that no one came to see. They never got back to me. I wonder if they're ever going to get back.
No, they never will.
No.
Ever.
I don't think so.
Ever.
We should do that again.
They're not going to give you that acknowledgement.
That's okay because we should just do it again and dare them to acknowledge us.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would keep doing it too. I would just keep repeating the action.
We should give them more notice this time so that they got no excuses.
Right. Maybe like personally delivering a letter of some sort.
Like certified mail.
No. Well,
Yeah,
I
you've been
sent
served.
it certified mail. I sent Scutari and Murphy certified letters.
Now they're good at it, just ignoring, deflecting, diffusing.
Yep.
That's what they do.
That's how they do.
They're like the AA leagues. The municipal level's like the minor leagues. And then we're moving up to the state level. And then the good ones, they get to go to the Fed level and become real good.
State level's like AAA.
AAA, yeah.
And then you get Major League when you go Fed.
Major League is, Fed. Where you get those billions. You siphon billions to other countries and then get some kickback.
Mm-hmm. The old kickback siphon.
Kickback. I love that
Oh,
kickback.
that's like.
It's good work if you can get it, though.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't refuse that.
Selling your soul?
Yeah, a lot of people sell their souls.
Yeah, 1 out of 16 Americans work for the federal government. That's selling your soul.
1 out of 60?
16.
16?
16. There's a lot of positions in the federal government. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, but they're still not as big of an employer as Walmart, right?
I don't know.
Wow, I'm actually thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Walmarts.
Well, I mean, but Walmart doesn't provide insurance the way that the government position provides.
Yeah.
They provide rolling back prices.
Yeah, get a roll back on that.
For all your house.
Yeah, right. The way they rolled, their rollback prices were so weird. It would go from like $4.95 to like $3.18.
Yeah, instead of 9s at the ends of the numbers, it'd be like 7s and 4s and 2s.
Yeah, what are they doing?
Like what?
It's good. The marketing department was like, let's throw them off a little bit.
Yeah, they wouldn't even figure out what the hell is right and wrong and fair and $9.42. I'm like, what? This is outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're outrageous now.
You gotta love.
Prices now.
You gotta love Walmart though. Like, no, does anyone here boycott Walmart, or do we all go? We all shop there.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I shop there.
I mean, if they don't have what I need at the CVS, then yeah, Walmart might have.
Yeah, I mean, I go there because it's cheap. Everything's a little cheaper there. I'm not trying to plug them though. Screw Walmart.
It's too bright.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? Trying to fix the light in here. That's kind of weird.
It's that grow light.
Yeah, it looks good behind you guys, but over here.
Right.
Here, I'll show you what we're talking about. That's what we're looking at here. That's wild. We lose our green screen because of that light.
Yeah, it's bright.
It's crazy.
That thing is really bright.
That doesn't matter. It's the kind of light it is, I believe, too.
Yeah, if you change the angle on it, you're losing even more.
You're going that way. Fuck you, dude. Oh man. yo, this is the craziest person who's been in front of me in this fucking car right now, and I just like, he just stopped. He stopped. He was waiting for the red light. He was waiting for the stop sign to turn green, and I gave him the beep, and then all of a sudden he turns on the what's it called?
The
signal
radio.
for the direction the direction that we're going. Like, nah, like, you better drive the speed limit.
Where are you driving in? What town?
I'm driving in Chestnut Ridge, New York, which is in the town of Ramapo.
Oh, okay.
There's actually,
I know where that is, actually.
There's actually not very much traffic because it's some Jewish holiday where they can't drive. So this guy's not from town.
So it's a holiday and they're not allowed to drive?
So I think it's a holiday called Lag BaOmer, and I don't know what holiday that is, but because there's such a high density of ultra-Orthodox Jews in my area, I'm abreast of the holidays because the people in the local community groups complain about it. Apparently, you could hear the celebration from the Orthodox Jewish town. Next town's over, and people are complaining on the internet.
Well,
who's having a party?
Well,
Someone said that was a permanent event. So
Nobody likes to hear others celebrating. We all know that.
well, I mean,
Other people
anyway,
having
so
fun. No.
right? At 1 in the morning on a Saturday night. But
That's why we
I
have
don't know.
a drug
So I think that's
scheduling.
what it is. I think that it's Lag Bayomar, and there's some holiday. So yeah, so the streets are usually way more busy around here. It's pretty densely populated. So whenever the streets are like empty, it's usually like a Friday night kind of thing, or some other holiday where they don't drive. It's an interesting town.
Sounds very interesting.
I'm pulling up to my house. You guys might lose me for a second. I'm connecting my Wi-Fi. Don't say anything important.
Lost in the moment.
Perspective.
Playing with perspective.
You look buff there too, dude.
He's gotta lay off the roids.
Yeah, man. That beard, though. Do we need to add that? We need to add that to the animated version.
That's nuts. We got a bathroom, bro.
I know.
It only costs like $30.
So cool
for all this stuff.
So
over
cool.
30. Just got the basics and a couple of extras.
I'm gonna do some touches though. I'm gonna make some little toilet paper.
Toilet paper, and we need a window. We have to make a window on the side.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
True. And that's it. Just a window.
Maybe a little towel.
It's towels,
Yeah,
sweet
yeah.
towels
Like,
for
you know.
for the little shelves. Yes, towel.
So cute.
It is. It is.
God.
The little mirror kills me.
Yeah, that's
it's great.
Cute. Yeah, I think we're good. We have everything we need. We can take these off now. These things.
Yeah.
We don't need those.
I was just gonna say you can probably extend it using that if you need more room.
No, it's gonna be
But I
perfect.
like the setup though.
Yeah, because I'm actually want to move the toilet over. This way we can pan and get the whole bathroom as we pan to the left, and then come outside, and then down the street and see your tree. Like we have it all planned out how we're gonna get
the
shot.
bathroom really is, even though it's just one room, it's gonna add like so many layers of dimension and dynamic to everything. Because after you're seeing the whole bathroom as a close up, and then you kind of take a little ride through Bayonne like that, all in one shot. And I know he's got these images in his head with how we're doing some of these shots.
Are you guys gonna do any
What's that?
doing any stop animation?
We're gonna use magnets and probably fishing wire or something to for some movement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little marionette kind of.
Oh, this toilet
head bobbing.
I mean, this tub is angled. That's cool. Yeah, that's the setup. Because I want to start at the toilet. Oh, did I tell you I want to start the video with a big fart? Yeah, the beginning, before anything we hear anything, you just hear, and you just go, and then.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
So nobody's ever started a video with a fart like that. I don't think. And if not, well, good for them. But we're gonna do it too.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Like a real wet one. I've got a real long, wet, nasty one.
That's more than okay.
All right, thank you.
I'm glad you felt the need to check with me.
I wanted to check with you on that.
Yeah.
And then you
totally
just
fine.
pull out
Totally
from the
fine.
bathroom,
Pull-
and then you pull out the scene, start the scene.
Yeah, start the scene down the street,
Yeah.
go down the street, and just
Yeah.
introducing.
And it's kind of funny because it's like it's Bayonne too, so it's kind of like, you're starting off with a fart and like a.
Yeah.
It's Bayonne.
Yeah.
So.
And who doesn't fart?
Is Unatase in here?
Oh.
Does Bayonne
Una.
You want to put it in there?
Could burn it.
We could put it in there.
Destroy it.
No.
We'll see, set it on fire.
Build him a ramp.
Like we just lost our minds. Like we just set his little mini store on
I
fire.
want to be nice. I'm gonna get him a ramp. I have a ramp for them. That big 10-foot ramp would be good for them. But I can't give it to them. They'll never take it
well,
from
you
me.
you heard them talking on the cop body cam. They're not interested.
No, they're not going to do nothing.
They're not interested.
I'll create awareness there, but I do have a ramp for them eventually.
She says she won't speak to you.
I don't want to speak to her either.
Okay.
That guy yelled at me. He said he wanted to have those men wanted to have sex with me. Remember that movie?
What men?
That one guy. He said he wanted to have sex with me.
Now that guy that said.
What'd he say to me?
Yeah.
Horrible things.
Lefty said, "Okay." What do you got, big guy?
It's not even. That's how you handle that. That's how you handle that.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly how you do
exactly,
it. I'm
yeah.
like, what'd he say?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I can't believe you guys never heard this. Can't believe you guys never heard this.
She is the key to.
No. Sorry. This should be a sample. I should have this on sample ready to go at all times because this is such a good one. And when you see it, you're going to be like, oh, that. Oh, yeah. This is great, though. Watch this. Oh, wait, how long do I have to wait? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here it comes. Hold on, here it comes. There he goes. Here.
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
That's this somewhere else.
Come on. That's it. You never heard that?
No.
No.
From Trading Places.
No.
You never seen Trading Places?
It's good.
Yeah.
Wanted to have sex with me.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt when he said that to me. and I refused. I was in the moment when I said, "Oh, whip it out" or whatever I said. I was just in the moment. I wasn't going to actually do anything.
Yeah.
I was just saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said something horrible back, just to be shocking back to him. But then I'm like, wait a minute. He just said that awful thing in front of women and a worker. So he said,
You proved.
and I was like, wait a minute. That's disgusting. You just said that in front of a woman. You can't talk about a penis in front of a woman. And that's what he did. He talked about his penis in front of a woman. And I was offended at that point. I went from getting into it and be like, let's talk about penis. Like, no, we can't talk about penis. There's a woman here.
But didn't you tell him what to do with it?
I said I should whip it out. You should whip it out if you want me to do that. But I didn't. I
love the way you're delivering this.
I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. I didn't want to.
That's the best way. He's like, what? Like,
oh my god.
I was thrown off.
That's the bad. Yeah, that's very manipulative. What you're saying is, I really didn't want to do that. But you did do it. But you did do it.
I said I was going to do it.
And then
Okay.
he's like, oh my God. Like, oh,
So it
what did
came
I
out.
do?
So it came out. It was impulsive. It was a response.
How come when he
Instinctual.
said it, nobody gasped? But when I said my response, everybody's like, oh! Ah! Well,
It could have been that at that point they had just quantified both.
It's like, whoa.
Like at that
hold
point,
on.
it was like, whoa, we've gone real far here. You know, this is no. Whoa, these men, both of them. Ah!
It's like, what do you think? Like, imagine just, what are you working with, buddy?
I'm gonna be back all summer long. Keep your wheelchairs high.
USA!
Stop at the ball.
Dude, he was on some other, like, you know, and like that's one thing like we agreed with, like Leo Bridgewater was like, we're like, you know, Lefty's like that crazy uncle you got to support. Like, you just, you know, it's just, yeah, I got your
uncle.
back. Yeah, let's do it. You know, it's like the power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ compels you. Yeah.
USA. When you chant USA, oh my!
I love
God.
that one.
I don't know why they were offended though.
So
Like, I'm
amazing.
just like, what do you mean? Like,
So amazing.
That was a good one.
it was just so random too.
I was trying to go through the Rolodex of chants of what you would chant at a rally, and that was one of them.
USA.
It was crazy because you know what, that day we learned a valuable lesson. We do not need the air horn.
Yeah.
True.
The air horn doesn't really help.
It's almost like
It worked for a while. Now it's like, okay.
It just turns into a filter.
It's like all right, we're getting the message across by yelling it through the air horn, but then it's like when you put the air horn down, like people are actually approaching and asking questions.
Yeah, they want to know what we're doing.
Yeah, and that's the main thing we want to do. We
That's-
want to spread
yeah,
the word.
yeah.
That's
you know?
more important.
Right,
So we're
right.
going to nix the air horn, the bullhorn, and start talking to people more about what we're doing out there. Because I'm
Right.
usually with the bullhorn. People don't want to come up to me with them. Ah!
No,
That's awful.
The power of Christ compels.
That's awful.
Power of Christ compels you. Gonna be here all summer long.
When I go past the door, like I'll be going past, I'm like, the power of Christ compels you. When I go through the door, like, just to be annoying.
Yeah.
You're
I
just,
can't- dude,
you're amplifying what normal sound waves they would be hearing.
I couldn't be more annoying.
No,
I could. Could I?
You could. You could.
I'm gonna try.
You could.
I'll try.
You could just be hitting that high note the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be super annoying.
See, but that's where I guess that's where the line gets crossed. Where like you're disturbing the peace now, buddy.
Yeah, disturbing.
That's where the line gets crossed, and someone might
I mean,
hit his face.
what Lefty was doing there that day was
Crazy.
stepping on
Crazy.
the line, stepping on the line. You know what I mean? And
Cops are
like-
right there, and I'm still yelling, but with no bullhorn. I'm like, is this a good level? There's like five cops around me. I'm like, that cool? Yeah, good.
And hey, at the end of the day, that is another version of a peaceful protest.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're not throwing
So-
rocks out the window. Fucking. If we
So
can't
get
do
on-
that, what can we do?
Right.
Really, we're flexing our rights, and we have to flex our rights.
If that's wrong, show me the blueprints. I'm always trying to add to the playbook.
Well, the Declaration is a lie. Declaration of Independence was a lie. So
Mm-hmm.
you never know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Signed by like less people that are living in like that house on the corner.
I just put him in the tub. What do you think that looks like? Can you see him in the tub?
Mm-hmm. I see him.
Nice. I'm watching the podcast. I can see what you guys are talking about.
Lefty's in a tub.
That's cute. We're adding a room.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, we're adding a room to our diorama.
A bathroom.
That's a pretty good.
A bathroom, a restroom, a lavatory.
I think that really needs a ramp to get into that pool.
Hold on. Are you on speakerphone? I can't really hear you too well there.
How's that?
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I was on speakerphone, but
That's better.
yeah.
This is a fun project. I love art and activism, how powerful it is, and how fun it is to do.
Cool. It is. I love when it bothers people.
Oh, you know what bothered me? Your friggin' nails.
I love that bothered
the
you.
nail thing, the dirty nail
He's
look.
so bothered by that.
When you have dirt under your nails. He made nails like that looked like dirt.
See, my thing is this: if you anything that's like once trash is like mainstream, it's so sellable. Why do you think everybody loves Machine Gun Kelly? He's mainstream trash.
Not even like I don't want to say Kanye West
I don't
is
love
trash.
Machine Gun Kelly.
No, but a lot of Americans do, and you don't also identify with a lot of the things that a lot of these other people do, and a lot of people like Machine Gun Kelly is what I've noticed. You know,
That's true. I think that you're right about that.
yeah. But
I would say Kanye West is like clothing line.
he's a genius.
He's a genius. It's just crazy.
So this is a touch of what it's going to look like on maybe next week, because we're going to have the whole city here. We'll have the whole street in the podcast. You're going to see Avenue C. You're going to see 49th Street. Mikey's going to be on the end of 49th or Avenue C. I'll be on the other end. Chris will be on 49th. And it's going to be a whole different thing. We're going to be podcasting on the streets.
That's going to be sick.
I can't wait for that. Playing with cars and stuff.
That's gonna be cool.
Yes. Cool. That's going to be the best. Looking forward to that one. Adam, you should come by the podcast next week.
Yeah, play with cars.
Oh, wait, next week. No, next week we're at Scutari's. All right, no. Scutari's during the day. We'll still do a podcast at night. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's still do a podcast. We'll come from Linden. We'll come right here, do a podcast.
Cool.
You down? You down?
I'm down.
Let's do it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That sounds fun.
Podcast here after Linden. Debrief.
Cool.
And we'll set this up. We'll set it all
Everything
up.
will all be set up at that
Set
point.
up.
Yeah.
Sick. Oh.
That's going to be the coolest podcast ever.
Oh, I know. I can't wait.
That's going to be cool.
Oh, my God.
I know. It's going to be fun.
And I'm going to hide the mixing board behind one of the buildings, too. Or I'll have just a little table here or something for it. We'll
We're going to
figure
have to do a little cleanup setup.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's going to take up probably most of the room here, most of this space.
Yeah, the table's going to have to get cleared off.
No, we're going to move that table, I think. Oh, no, wait, yeah.
Well, either way, I'm saying
We could
stuff's
move
gotta
that
get-
table
stuff's
on
gotta get
here.
done.
Could we? Yeah, I guess we could.
Depends.
I guess we'd have to. Or we can move this out.
What if you just like get like a piece of like plywood and use that so you can actually carry it around?
Well, are we going to be doing access and stuff from underneath it? You know?
Yeah.
Need a goddamn custom table.
Yeah, we do.
We really do.
You know, I think you guys need to make Muppet type puppets
From the
and
bottom?
then narrate. Yeah, not necessarily with this particular music video. I think your idea is pretty solid and doesn't need anything extra stuff. But I'm envisioning in my head like Muppets, you know, like that type of puppet versions of you, and as El Rampador.
Oh shit!
Super cool.
And then you only need, you know, from the torso up because it's puppets.
Right.
Hand puppets.
Great. That's a great idea.
Hand puppets.
I don't think those are super expensive to make.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Man, come on. That's just cool.
Yeah, you know, it'd be a good idea. You know, it'd be a really good idea. I just got a good idea. I got a really good idea. I just thought about it. Finger. You know the finger puppets or whatever, right? Finger wrestlers.
Yes.
El Rampador in a thumb finger
Ooh.
wrestler.
Oh.
And you can do this, and then you can fucking point.
Ooh.
With your El Rampador finger
point.
puppet.
Finger puppet.
Little El
pointing.
Rampador. You can start pointing with people with it.
On the video. We'll do it in the video.
Yeah.
That'd be great for the
with
video.
your little El Rampador finger puppet.
I'll just a little point.
I'll make it out of a finger of a glove.
That would be
I'll do that
super
tonight.
cool for the
Yeah.
video. Just for me, just going like
Yeah.
this and
One-
then pointing
yeah,
at you.
Yeah. El Rampador finger puppet finger pointer.
Oh, it just warmed the cockles of my heart. Whatever a cockle is, I don't know, but I like it.
You know what?
I
We
like
should
that.
just make some El Rampador socks.
El Rampador socks, Bungholio socks,
Everything.
Oh, Rampe socks.
Everything.
I can't find Rampe. Where's
They make
Rampe?
sock puppets.
I have him. He's gluing a magnet on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got to magnetize all of us.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna have to make Mayor Slayer at some point down the road.
Mayor
Yeah.
Slayer.
Yeah.
What about Bongholea?
Bongholea. Yeah.
Yeah, the family.
Seriously.
There's a whole family coming.
Miss Holio.
That's the next video, actually. Yeah.
Miss Holio.
That's the next video. Yeah, for the next video, you should have your family in there.
I think so. Yeah.
'Cause it's a song about Bongholio.
Yeah.
It's your song. So,
And, yeah, and like
It's got to be color appropriate.
right.
You know.
yep.
So if I'm purple
And a pink bong, purple and pink,
and
make,
the wifey is pink,
So it's periwinkle.
we have a periwinkle
I
baby.
think. I don't know. Something like that.
Periwinkle baby.
Yeah, something like that. Or lavender. I don't know. One or
Yeah.
the other. It's all these weird colors at
The
that
baby
point.
should be a bull.
Ooh, you can have like something like that.
Such good ideas.
Another kid on the back of the car, like
And like the head would be in the bowl for a little bit, maybe, right?
yeah, as it grows, little
As it
baby.
grows- yeah, as it grows, it turns into like a bubbler.
Yeah,
And they have a bubbler as a teenager.
Oh, so they start off small.
They have like a little chillum
You
or
have like
something.
yeah, you need like 3 kids now. Now you have 3 kids.
A little one hitter.
You got an infant now.
It's great.
That's great. You got an infant. That's like a bowl, a head in a bowl.
We need a crazy uncle. He should be a blunt.
Yeah, we need a dog that can wear a Bond costume too.
Oh my
We just need a really well behaved dog. And put
Name
him.
him Smokey.
Or cat.
Yeah, my friend's cat is actually named Smokey.
Yeah, he was cat.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like get
People,
like
people
little,
be like, you know what, you guys have gone too far. This is animal abuse.
you know, like whatchamacallit, you know how they have like the things like little headbands or whatever.
Yeah.
Have little bungholios with the little springs on the thing.
Yes.
I can't wait for our seaside stuff.
I was trying to explain to Denise what we're doing, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to kick sand in some guy's face and kiss his girlfriend. She goes, you're going to get in trouble. I'm like, no, they're
he's
friends.
okay
They're
with
cool.
it.
They're
Yeah, he's
cool.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Yeah.
And I'm thinking how I'm going to do it. So you'll be kicking sand, and I'm going to actually take a glob of sand and just like throw it right in his face.
Yeah.
Like have him ready.
Did you tell Chris how Alex and Gina?
Did you know?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
so.
They're going to help.
Alex and Gina help.
I heard.
So, yeah.
I love it.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. We're gonna
think
have
about how
love it.
amazing that is. Think about the journey of all of this, and think about how like just I think that's the coolest thing ever.
It's cool because you know it's gonna be tied in and it's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be tied in, and I mean for anybody who's able to make that connection, forget about it. That connection's amazing. And there's only good-looking girls that are allowed in the video, and she's a good-looking girl, so it's fine. Biggest prohibitionist in New Jersey, which is also hilarious, but
yeah, I love that you're gonna kiss her.
Totally,
so funny.
Totally. I think the only thing that she's not down for is the dong.
Okay.
But at the same time, we didn't hear that from her yet. You know, so I think knowing how things play out, if I'm going off of my life experiences, I haven't heard that that's a no yet.
Okay,
that's all.
Right.
Okay.
Not officially.
Not even unofficially. It's just haven't. We don't know yet.
We don't know.
Yeah,
it's up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
But yeah, definitely kissing will be involved.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of flirting, a lot of a lot of maybe a lot of contact. Maybe a lot of rolling in the sand.
Yeah,
rolling in the sand.
That'd be kind of tough.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I like about it.
There's going to be suntan lotion.
I love torturing Mike. His bongs.
I noticed that.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
I'm like, don't help him. Don't help him. Keep this camera rolling. Don't help. Get away. Leave him. Watch him struggle.
I can't wait to bring my giant bottle of suntan lotion onto the beach. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Can
for
you
that.
wear the Stonies and one like on one scene, please?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I love the Stonies.
Totally.
Stonies.
Yeah,
Totally.
You need them for the beach. You're on the beach.
To tell you the truth, I should have the Stonies with
Are you
a
riding the
giant like boom box. Giant like old school like boom box, but like, you know, like a one I made that's like the size of like this.
Right.
Like this whole thing.
Yeah, good luck getting that to the seaside with the 3 bongs, the wheelchair.
I know. The craziest thing is I'm so serious until you say that. I'm like, oh my God, right.
Logistically,
Practicality.
hold up,
Like,
back it
oh,
up,
shit.
back it up. Logistics.
It's amazing when your mind just starts going. You don't realize you're doing it.
We're bringing 3
You don't.
bongs. Think about this. We're bringing 3
You
bongs.
guys might as well just get a little U-Haul, little trailer.
That's what we need.
God.
3 bongs.
3 bongs and 2 cars.
And 2 cars, plus the wheelchair.
Yeah.
2 wheelchairs. 2 wheelchairs.
And you guys are gonna rent a bike down there?
Oh, and a bike. And a
yeah.
bike. And a bike. And a bike. Thanks, Chris. And a bike.
Yeah, we have to have the bike.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, a bike.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Stoners.
Oh, a bike now. How are we gonna fit all this? How? It's a lot. That's a lot. I told Denise you'd have to bring your own car.
Yeah.
Because we're going early. We're gonna be there like in the very early morning
Mm-hmm.
to start shooting this thing.
Definitely.
And we'll probably be there after dinner.
Yeah.
Like late.
Definitely.
Got a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to make a whole day of it.
It's got to be a whole day.
Super baked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And early. The earlier the better. Like if we get there by 7 in the morning.
Yeah. Well, that would be ideal.
That would be
ideal. Start super early. Yeah.
Because you want some scenes where there's not a lot of people, or like, you know.
Yeah. When are we doing? What time frame are we thinking?
And like, yeah, you got to plan out, you know, your sets. Do you want people in this set, like when you're riding the bike or whatever?
Because the truth about it is, once Memorial Day hits, there's mad people.
I know we're going after Memorial Day.
Yeah, so there's people no matter what. It's just
Which is
what it
fine.
Well,
It's
yeah,
fine,
it's summertime. Yeah.
It's fine.
It's got to be a weekday.
It has to, yeah. Well, that has to be one of those things where we have to pick the day like 10 days in advance or some shit, at least a week, and I'll just take off work on one of them days.
Right. So let's make it.
I have 32 hours of sick time left, so till the end of the year.
Let's make it like a Tuesday or a Monday, a weird day where no one's going to be on the beach.
A Monday then.
Wait, when's the holiday? That's on a Monday, right?
Memorial Day is Monday. Yeah, maybe the Monday after that.
Monday or Tuesday after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's shoot.
Yeah,
for
and
that.
Alex and Gina are having a Memorial Day party that we can go to as well.
Where?
At his house.
Is that in Brick?
In Brick, yeah.
Oh.
And then he was saying we could talk over what we're going to do for the music video.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
So we can do that if we want. If we can go there, or I mean, even if we
All
don't go there, we're going to communicate with them on the specific.
We need to work on the script. We also need to work on the lyrics.
Yeah, we need to get together for that.
Yeah, we got lyrics to work on.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to see the final version of this thing.
It's going to be soon. It's going to be soon, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Video and everything.
Yeah, we need to do that sometime soon before yeah. Because I might be out of commission soon.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So we got to do the lyrics. Like, well, I want to do them tonight. I need to learn what you're saying in there, so we can fit it in there correctly. Because I think you have to say it twice. A couple times things are short. You have to say it twice. Where he goes, you say something. Then he goes.
we should see if Vinny has time, and we should just see when we can go in to do it.
Yeah, I want to work it out first, though.
You'll work it out first.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there and spend money working it out. I want to work
Right,
it out
right.
before we go in there. So, what do you got so far on your lyrics? You have them here?
Yeah, it's just same.
Yeah, look,
haven't really.
I like to work this out.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call tonight.
All right, man. Yeah, it's late actually.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
It's like 11 something.
What?
Yeah.
See, when we have fun like this,
What?
When we have fun like this, we don't even realize
What?
And I'm
I
getting a little
mean,
hungry
you guys
too.
are maniacs. You did like 3.5 hours.
Oh, dude, we're out of here.
We don't even realize how it's.
Sorry, bro. We gotta go. Oh wow.
Well, it's because I was watching the podcast on the internet, so I could feel like I was there. In the corner, it was like 3 hours and change.
I gotta go home.
Damn, we gotta go.
I gotta go home and go to bed. I gotta work.
All right, good night, guys.
All right, good night, Adam.
Peace.
Sure. My name is Jeffrey Oakes, from Oceanport, New Jersey, 60 Pemberton Avenue. It's good to be out again, speaking publicly. I've been a little under the weather, to say the least. I had 50% of my liver removed in April. And I'm here to talk tonight about medical cannabis and the ban. You guys have a ban in place on the sale of medical cannabis, correct?
In the town of Seaward, yes.
Yes. That's what I'm here to talk about. And I understand the demographics of Seagull. It's a small town, and a dispensary wouldn't necessarily fit in to the town. And we get that. But when the towns all band together, it creates a terrible shortage of medication for the patients that are in the New Jersey medical marijuana program that overwhelmingly, probably up to 75% of the citizens of the state support. My friends here, they're artists, they're performers. We have fun with our illnesses. We're all very seriously ill, some of us. So what I would ask is everybody just relax and try to have an open mind and hear us out, because we have no lawyers with us. We have no doctors with us. Medication that we use is illegal at the federal level, but yet it's legal for us to carry and use in accordance with the Board of Health. But the fact that the program is so young, it's difficult for the patients to navigate, and the politics of it, which we're here tonight addressing, becomes very difficult for us. I've been dealing with cancer for 4 years, and at the same time I've been fighting to have my medication be normalized and be given respect without a stigma. And I know that stigma exists. For this past weekend, I was assaulted for medicating in public by just another citizen who took offense to me. And that person is under arrest today, I believe. And that's what I have to go through, and my friends have to go through, to use a medication that is safer than what is offered by pharmaceutical companies, and that is, the source of our opioid appetite here in New Jersey and across the United States. What I would ask the council here tonight is to, this may sound weird, I guess, but keep your ban, but at the same time, consider a resolution that would support medical cannabis rather than just saying no to cannabis, to medical cannabis. And that would help the patients a lot. I mean, I stand here today as a recipient of my own activism. And my friends also took a big part in the legislation that is known now as Jake's Law. That was passed about 2 months ago, signed into effect by the governor. And I stand here before you tonight and take a good look at me, if you will. I'm probably one of the first patients in New Jersey to have an unlimited monthly amount of cannabis, being I'm considered terminal. So that's what we're up against. And I'm up here literally dying in front of you, advocating for myself and advocating for there's probably over 60,000 patients here in New Jersey. And it's only going to get bigger. And the goal of most of the patients that I'm familiar with is to stay active with their disabilities, treat their disease or their ailment, and not be hooked on dangerous pharmaceuticals. People want choice. That's what it's about. It's not about recreation. It's not about getting your get out of jail free card so you can get high. It's more than that. It's cancer patients. It's veterans that come home from war, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's your police department that have to clean up the mess in the middle of the night when we're sleeping. They have to look at it, and it affects them. And we advocate for police to use medical cannabis rather than use opioids. But for them, they can't. They're like treated as second-rate citizens. We actually have more rights to alternative medication than the police do, and that's a sin. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rhodes. And I wish you good.
Hashtag they shall grow. Hashtag Jeff's Law. Good night, Seth. What's going on this weekend? Anything?
We're doing Sunday
Sunday
filming shoots. I'm doing side job Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday day.
Okay. I'm working at church, but I'll be done by 1:11. I'll meet you here 1:11.
Cool.
Usual time.
Cool.
Oh, it's 11:11. Oh, good night, everybody.
That was pretty
awesome.
Good.
They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember